Thanks to Cash App for sponsoring this podcast with their security, free-to-order debit card, and a suite of savings and banking tools. It feels like they're my money's BFF. And speaking of BFFs,
you already know, like usual, I sauntered in here a little late, a little foggy, a little down in the dumps, and my BFF over here, Jim, said, I know just the thing. Let's hit the local coffee shop. Let me get 2 iced coffees, little bit of room for milk and me, black for my boy over here. And you know what, Lawrence? Don't even worry about it. I got it. It's on me. I'm throwing the plastic down.
Big Jim.
I got this guy because I love him.
With security, boosts, discounts, a free-to-order debit card, no overdraft fees, Cash App is like a BFF for your money. So download it in the App Store or Google Play and maybe get one of those BFF locket necklaces to share with your brand new BFF app.
Shining.
He likes the girls that do pods, girls who do ket and pretend to pray to God. Throw gang, we were joined by the bee's knees of indie sleaze. He must be P because Q's coming after his ass. Sultan of the Synth, give him an Oscar because he's soundtracking the scene. He must be Blasian because he loves the black tie. The music dominates even if he's a sub. LCD comparisons, LCD's nuts. Get on his wave like frequencies. The admiral of the Dime Square anthem. No, not dad. Can I have some money? The other one. Don Dada of the dance floor. To tell the truth, the dare don't play no games. He's taking a BM on your BPM. He's not a short king, but Pitchfork thinks he's 5'8". Dare to do drugs and incite violence. Haircut like the music. Bangs. Musical artist, the Dare. The Dare, how the hell are you?
I'm amazed. That was incredible.
Do we call you the Dare?
Yeah, or Harrison.
You can call me Harrison.
Harrison.
Harry.
Harry.
You're a scenester, Harry.
Yeah, I am.
We're so happy that you could take time out of your busy schedule of doing drugs and fucking hot chicks to do the podcast, bro.
It's really hard.
How many hot chicks did you fuck today?
Yeah.
0.
How many city bikes did you fall off today?
1.
The day is young. A lot more city bikes to fall off of.
Yeah.
There is a lot. Yeah.
You're only 2 hours late. No, 3 hours late.
I know.
Excuse me.
That's like on time. for
Rockstar shit, man.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you were like earlier on time, I would be like low key disappointed because you need to be late as a rock star, right?
I know. I feel like I'm not doing it justice because I showed up alone. I feel like you got to show up late
with the
with like
whole
5
crew.
people.
Well,
and
yeah.
sit over there.
You also
Entourage.
you showed up early to the new time, so it's like you're too fucking. You don't have this rock star shit down at all.
Yo,
No.
make up your fucking mind, dude. Are you a rock star or are you not?
I'm a timely individual.
Listen, Harrison, we're so happy to have you.
Thank
Sorry about
you.
your accident earlier
All
today.
good.
This man did show us his extremely scratched torso.
Yeah.
It did happen.
You can sue Citibank. If this whole music thing doesn't work out for you, you can just sue Citibank.
I know.
Or was it your fault?
It
or
was
was
my fault. Yeah.
How do you fall off a bike and only scratch your stomach?
I was trying to get on it and I was trying to do like a run and jump onto it.
Okay.
And then my foot slipped off the pedal. And then I just fell on the ground, slid on my knees, and I think the bike like gouged.
Oh, damn. Are your knees fucked up then?
Yeah.
Damn.
City Bike Boys down bad, dude.
Good thing you weren't suited up.
Yo,
I know. That's why it's the good thing I didn't wear it.
you were saying like how, you got to do TikToks, for the label. That would be an embarrassing one where it's like, yo, I saw the Dare fucking eat shit like a fucking bitch, dude.
Yo, Dumois, blind item. The Dare can't ride a bike.
Yeah, dude, we're about to hit up Dumois the second you leave. You are not wearing your signature suit today because you definitely forgot that you were doing our pod, which is fine, Harrison.
Yeah.
But regardless, we want to do.
We're not going to let that go.
Yeah, no. We want to do a little fit check. We're going to walk us and the audience at home through the fit that you did wear today. The
All
choice
right.
for you is you want to start top down or you want to go bottom up.
Let's go bottom up.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes,
What were the
sir.
shiny little Asics?
We got those are the silver Onitsuka Tigers,
Yeah.
the Mexico 66.
Dude, is that the next Samba?
Well, some people are saying this, but I just think okay, so there's like the yellow Kill Bill,
Of course.
one that all the
bride
downtown
threes.
girls, yeah, and then
If a girl's wearing the Kill Bill Onitsuka, she got that gooey grip.
that kung fu.
That's
grip.
a fact. That's a fact. She got
that is fact.
she Uma to my Thurman.
Yeah.
Bill. I don't know.
So my bill killed. Something in there.
She quitting on my Tarantino.
Chef will fix it in post. Don't worry about it. So they're silver.
Yeah, but they're like, I also think it's just like the cheaper, cooler version of the whale spawner.
The thinking
Right.
man's
Yeah.
Tin Man. The Tin
Yeah.
Man's whales.
But are you starting to see, so like the girlies, like the Ket girlies are doing the Onitsuka Tiger Metro 66s?
Yeah, but they haven't done them in Chrome. So that's why I was like, I'm the first person
Chromed out.
to
Yeah.
do it.
Can I ask you a
Yeah.
loaded question? Do you think that because of your stature, and I say this sincerely, that you could maybe like create a low wave ski and make it a thing ski?
It's my stature physically.
No, as a guy,
clout, dummy.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, man, that's
As
the
a
tallest
clouded-
guy. The tallest
You
guy
are
in Dime Square.
very
Yeah.
tall.
Everyone else's time score is just stunted because they weren't fed properly as a child.
Yeah, dude.
You're
They
a
were at
strapping
home in the
Northwestern man.
mansion,
Yeah. You were
and
drinking.
they were like,
yeah.
just eating. The fridge was stocked, but
Yeah.
they weren't hungry.
You're
'cause-
drinking milk. They were just doing horse fucking drugs, and their growth was stunted.
No, I don't know. I feel like.
I mean, they look cool on you.
Well, thank you. I don't know.
welcome.
I feel like the suit maybe has had a little bit of an influence. Like, there's a couple like random copycat dudes on the internet.
Wait,
wanna
do you,
call
do
him
you
out?
for real go out to like Clandos if you see guys in suits?
ridiculous, right?
No. But there definitely will be dudes who come to my shows like wearing ties.
Oh, what do you think of that?
I think it's cool.
Yeah?
It's nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
Did someone steal your tie at a show in London or some shit? Or
At
Paris?
the LA show.
Okay, someone stole it?
Yeah, because I took my shirt off. The whole crowd was
Hell
like,
yeah.
take it off, take it. And I was
Hot.
like, okay, I've never done it before. I took it off.
Pop that top. off.
Throw the shirt into the audience. It's just a Uniqlo like $40 shirt.
Oh.
Wow, stars. They're just
Gone.
like us.
Gone. Like, don't care.
Uniqlo, sponsor the pod.
Yeah,
sponsor the dare.
They need
Yeah.
You need a Uniqlo sponsorship.
I know, I
But
know, I know.
And what is a tie?
The tie was Celine.
Ooh.
And I took that off.
Gifted from
Threw it
Henry
on
himself?
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Threw it on the ground.
Oh, damn.
And then when I looked around after the show and the lights went on, it was just gone. So I posted about it. I was like, where the fuck is my tie? Like, I need it back.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, I have it.
Oh, by someone you mean a chick.
Yeah.
Groupies,
And
man.
she was like, I'm in San Diego though now. And I
Oh,
was
from
like,
London?
No.
Damn. Oh, from
No,
LA.
no,
From LA. From LA.
And then I was just like, I'll write, I will trade you a handwritten note or whatever.
yeah.
Because I just,
Dick pic.
I need, yeah. You can have
Send
it
the tie
all.
back. I'll send you back a dick pic of me wearing the tie on my penis.
Yeah.
Damn,
and she
bro.
said, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit!
So what do you write in the note?
Yeah.
I didn't do it yet.
Oh,
Wait, but
She said
do you have
the
the
rock stars. They are just like
I
us.
know. I was really bad. I got
Damn,
to write
dude,
it down. But I
unrequited.
did send a nice series of DMs.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
I was like,
Yeah, I mean, non-cancelable shit.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
nice
No
to see in the
screenshots.
DMs. Yeah.
We have a no screenshot policy on this podcast.
Well, before we get into the beautiful bootcut jeans that you paired with your chromed out fucking Tigres, what is the suit of choice, or is there a rotation?
The suit is there's just one suit.
One? It must
Just
one.
smell
crazy.
Yeah,
in there.
I've never even got a dry clean.
Bro.
no
I'm,
way.
I'm literally looking forward to. I'm going home tomorrow and I'm going to dry clean it.
Thank God.
What is there more of in that suit? Blood, beer, or cum?
Probably
squirt juice.
beer, honestly, and squirt juice.
He goes to the dry cleaner. Can you get squirt out?
Yeah.
Wait, so what's the brand of the suit? Let's move off the squirt.
It's Gucci.
Ooh, was that a gift from your friends at the brand?
That was a gift from the
Love
friends at
that.
the
And
brand.
is the black tie always Celine, or is it just that one?
It's just that one. So originally the suit was black Dickies.
Mm.
Jill-
Okay.
a-
The suit?
Yeah, well, I mean a suit
Right,
in quotations, but
Got it.
I bought the blazer. It was a used Jill Sander blazer at
Mm.
Beacons for $40.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Tie was
Good
off
find.
Amazon, Uniqlo shirt, and then
But as
I eventually got this awesome Gucci.
as QAnon.
I met the Gucci people, and they hooked it up, and
Hell
I was
yeah,
like,
dude.
I feel like a real.
I love this. Get the look for cheap. You just gave the blueprint out for all the
I
fucking
know.
clones.
You got to go to Beacons,
Yeah.
my former employer.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
You're a Beaconsman?
I would only during the
he was in the
pandemic.
closet.
And no, literally, I was upstairs at this one in Greenpoint
Oh, nice.
in the
The line out here is crazy every
it is
single fucking
crazy.
day.
Yeah. But they take all so basically they take all the good stuff from the store, they bring it upstairs, and then they sell it online. Because
Really?
they only want to sell the good shit online.
Wait, like beaconscloset.com.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know if it's still up. I don't know if it was just a pandemic thing, but like, so I would just shoot all the clothes up there. But I got first pick of all the good stuff.
Mm.
Which
Wait,
is
so
cool.
you were the photographer? You were like the product
Yeah,
photographer
I was
for them?
like, I would shoot all the clothes and then remove the background and then upload
You're the
it.
Photoshop monkey?
Yeah,
Bro.
And I was bad
Humble
at it
beginnings.
too. I always
Yeah.
got in
You're
trouble.
bad.
I'm
That's
sure
awesome.
they were like, "This one's fucked up." It's
Beacon's
blurry,"
closet
like-
fails.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh god." But yeah, cool
I hate
job.
that Beacon's Closet. They definitely fucking like you bring them shit and like $5.
Well,
You're like, bro, this is
Yeah.
like
Beacon's fucking business plan, dude.
I know. If it's
Yeah.
not like a Gucci or like a designer label, they're like,
If it's not
Yeah.
off-white, we don't want it, bro.
And you're like, bro, do you even know who Mark McNary is?
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, speaking of Beacons, these bootcut fucking Y2K jeans, what is the deal here?
These are from About Glamour. You know
What?
that store?
No.
unaware.
It's in Williamsburg. It's right next to Leo Pizza.
Ooh,
shout
and
out
like
Leo.
across the street from like Four Horsemen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it a vintage store or like
Yeah, it's like vintage Japanese designer stuff. It's like
Ooh.
just these. I think it's just this like
Damn.
Japanese couple that runs it.
Sick.
But
deep cut?
About
they have like
Glamour.
sick, like Comme des Garçons. They also just have like a bunch of Vivienne Westwood and like Agnes B stuff. But like
nice.
these are just like a random Japanese denim brand. Tried them on.
That little triangle
Perfect
of
color.
Four Horsemen Leo Commodore just became a square for me.
I was gonna say,
Really?
that's a great
Yeah.
afternoon.
What are you
right
gonna
there.
call it?
Jime Square.
Times Square.
All right,
Wait,
so that's
what's I think because after you.
Yes.
There it is. Yeah. Wait, so what's the brand then? We don't know.
I don't know. I think it's just some random thing. It's like kind of a Levi's knockoff label,
But it's like
they
if you
feel
got
like
it
a
this-
lot nicer than Levi's.
But if you got it at this store, you know that the couple's like curating it and like they
yeah,
definitely got it
It's
from like
all,
a decent
good, cool stuff.
fit. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
What about the Hot Topic head ass studded belt? What's that?
That is from Amazon.
Shit.
Yeah, I've been meaning to upgrade it because there's like a couple
Big Seattle guy.
Yeah, there's a couple of punk guys in Brooklyn who like make sick studded
Sure.
leather stuff by hand, and I feel like it would be better to have.
I
one
will
of
say
those.
a great hack, and I did this with Western belts, is if you're trying out a belt style, but you don't want to splurge, you can get any fucking belt of all fucking disreputes on Amazon for $10.
yeah,
Hmm.
It's a great way to
It's
dip your
true.
toe in the pool.
you're like I want like a cowboy style belt.
Right. It's like I want to try on this cosplaying,
Right.
stolen
Yeah.
valor and see if it hits.
Let me
or
dip
not.
my toe in this archetype of man.
Yeah, exactly.
Have
And-
you ever worn one of those like woven leather belts?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's a very 8th grade.
That's your next one?
would say for
No,
sure.
I just feel like that's one realm I haven't dipped my toe into, but it's more of like a
They're great because it doesn't matter how fat or skinny you get because you just go
pull
right
it
through
harder.
the fucking
or
belt.
looser.
Pull
Or looser. Yeah,
Until you're out of
exactly.
belt.
Yeah, dude. You don't need ain't no holes need to be punched into that shit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
No,
that much.
True.
What's the T-ski?
Picked this up yesterday. It's Agnes B.
Okay.
Having a big sale.
Looks like a little zero.
I
you
know. That's why I like it. I feel like it's like half Smashing Pumpkins, half Scott
Yeah.
Pilgrim,
Yeah.
half Agnes B. Three
Harrison
halves,
Smith
three
versus the
halves.
world.
Yes, sir. That's how it feels sometimes.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, with QAnon, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was a bad week.
we're gonna get
Oh, it
to
was
it.
1 week? Do you feel
Yeah, it
like
was just a week.
do you feel like people don't know your, maybe I'm generalizing or I'm out of pocket here, out of poxky, but like, do people not know your style or fashion sense outside of just the black suit?
I think so. Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't really care. I don't know.
Yeah?
I always think it's cool when you see like a celebrity or like a movie star or something, like someone you see not wearing their own clothes, and when you see them like dripped out as fuck, it looks awesome, and you're like kind of gain a little appreciation,
Like a
for them
low key slap.
down the road. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I assume sooner or later, hopefully, I'll get
People will
some of
start
that
like
thrown
noticing.
my way.
Okay. When people are like,
People will notice that your fit's low key slap when you're not performing. Is that what you, yeah?
Yeah.
when you have like,
Sick, dude.
Isn't that what everybody wants?
Yeah, truly.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm performing every day, B. When when you have like press engagements, are they like, oh, and can you bring the black suit?
No, I just do it.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, so you're a prisoner of your own construction.
I am.
But break out.
I
You
think-
put the shackles on yourself, dude.
yeah, I did.
The man in the fucking
I do sometimes
black
get
suit.
pissed at it. Like sometimes I'm looking at it hanging in my closet, and I'm just like,
And you-
"Fuck you."
Well, it's too hot today, right? Like,
I
let's say
know.
you remembered you were doing a pod, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we were the Iron Pack, for example.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. Would you have worn the suit?
Yeah, but I probably would have. I probably would have brought it in a bag,
Dude.
Oh, for sure.
or
Yeah,
like
'cause you don't
half
want
in
that-
a bag. You know, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
Respect.
wearing
We're getting
that,
the real you.
wearing
Yeah.
that on a 90-degree day, I know it smells crazy.
It's not
there.
good. Yeah, it's
When
not good.
when you were taking meetings with labels, did you wear the suit?
no,
Oh shit!
but I kind of wore like a
Power move to not kind of.
I wore kind of like a new Batman style fit, like Robert Pattinson.
What the
so goth Batman.
Like just a big black jacket, black hoodie under it, like
Eye
over
makeup?
my head. And no eye makeup, but just definitely looking like kind of bedraggled and
You talk like this.
like
Yeah.
I was like,
I need more money, bitch.
Yeah. I like the girls with hair on their ass.
I'll take the seafood tower and 12 Budweisers to go. Thank you, Atlantic Records.
I brought my own Tupperware.
Can I get a doggy bag? Okay.
I'm not wearing doggy bags.
What's the you have no jewelry besides your
Got
earrings.
earrings,
Where's that
yeah.
from?
Claire's.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But I
Again, they're
kind
just
of want to
us.
like bust it down and get like a really good one.
dude, look at my Mansky.
Yeah.
My lobe is dancing,
That's awesome.
That's a
doing
move.
flips.
Yeah.
good.
Marie attached. We'll go together. In Soho.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Seems
Yeah.
like the-
no, I bet that feels really good.
It's like the Long Island Jappy Girl brand of choice, but like for cool guys like us, we do it ironically.
I do
you know?
love that we have 3 men over 25, all with hoop earrings. This is professional podcasting. ladies and
true.
We should all
gentlemen.
touch hoops.
No. What is the panties? What are
panties.
Oh, and the socks.
Socks are Uniqlo.
Nice. Smart.
Underwear Uniqlo as
Oh,
well.
hell,
boxers?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm adding you to
Boxers
I'm adding you to
gang?
my list.
You got a list.
I got a list.
Well, this is a huge
You're-
point of
you're a briefs
contention.
guy?
Boxer briefs.
You know, I have some of those too.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you perform in though? You can't have the fucking
I
bag
do
slapping
either.
around
Yeah.
like
well,
Rocky.
you could.
Well, I mean, you could. Honestly,
I don't
maybe
know.
that's what the people want, dude. Put the mic up to that shit. Get a little ASMR
Yeah.
going.
All right,
Little backing
you're now
percussion.
on an esteemed list of myself, Tony Soprano, Reynolds Woodcock from Phantom Thread, Old Dirty Bastard, Yoakum, one of the co-founders of Our Legacy, Nick Wooster, Meals by Cooge, Aaron Levine, Mel Ottenberg of Interview, Antonio Ciangoli of 18 East, and It's the Dare.
This is a great list.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly,
we should all hang out.
It is. It's an esteemed club. I will say that, like, I need the support personally, so I will not be joining. But I
Right.
can only imagine how much fun you guys will. have.
Right.
I like to let the clackers clack personally.
too, yeah.
We got you a black
brain
ice
scrotum.
We got you a black iced coffee. You're sipping on.
Oh, what are the sunglasses?
Oh yeah.
These are Saint Laurent
Also from your boy.
gift.
You guys?
No,
Wait, for
well,
Hetty's at Celine.
Oh, my bad.
this is a Vaccarello.
What fashion brand treats you the best?
Ooh.
I can't say.
Ooh, who treats you the worst?
I can't
closet.
say. I feel like I've only begun to like. I've been on like first dates, a couple of first dates.
Oh, yeah, you're
you know what I
sampling?
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You've only
like-
just begun to get free
Like
shit
you
and
can
money.
get married down the road, but
Yeah. It's like when you go to a buffet, you take a little bit of everything, you know, before
Yeah.
you. Second plate's really where you like pick the winners.
Of
He's
course.
playing the field, and we'll just see, who cuts the biggest checks moving
you like
forward.
you just you like pretend like you're not going to fill your plate with like orange chicken.
Exactly. It's going to be orange chicken.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be. It's gonna be Celine.
It's gonna
or
be-
Gucci
or Saint Laurent.
or Saint Laurent. Honestly, they're having a little
Never
bit of
know.
a mope ski.
Very
Yeah.
sick.
I'm gonna stop doing this.
All right. Fit check, drink check complete.
Yeah.
Harrison, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this podcast.
Right.
First question. Did you like intentionally set out to be the face and voice of indie sleaze?
No.
How do you feel about like bearing this huge responsibility, pushing the culture forward by actually pushing it backwards?
Yeah. It's a lot of responsibility, with great power.
Do you fucking
True.
hate it? Do you fucking hate it? Like,
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. But it's just like, yeah, it's just like a weird detour of my life. It feels like, or it just feels like the playbook got ripped up. What I thought was going to happen,
What did you think was gonna happen?
nothing.
turtleneck?
bagel.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I was teaching, so I was like, yeah, I
True.
love teaching. I like DJing, and I make music in my free time, and that's great. And
do you think that the dare is a temporary pit stop, or you're like, let's just like maybe this is what I do? Maybe
no,
this is who I am.
no,
God's plan.
I think it's the rest of my life, probably.
Really?
Or like,
Just wearing one black suit.
God
I think-
willing, hopefully that would be great. I mean, you're a fucking rock star.
yeah, no, I would hope so. I mean,
Accidental rock star.
Excellent
Kind of,
Rockstar.
yeah.
Great episode title.
Yeah, I'll write that down.
Jot it
I've-
down.
it's true.
Here's a little question, right? When is the last time that the phrase indie sleaze has left your own lips at this point? You don't say it, right?
No.
Right.
If someone says indie sleaze, are they automatically just like that's a narc marker, right? Like
Yeah, it's
it's
just
a narc mark.
it's just kind of one of those things that's like shorthand on the internet, like Dime Square, that
Sure.
like is like divorced from reality or
Right.
something.
It's like a white real estate agent just naming neighborhoods.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Forget indie sleaze, whatever. Is NYC rock and roll back?
Kind of.
I
Yeah.
think the DIY scene is kind of popping
It
off,
is
according to one
popping.
TikTok that I saw.
I saw that TikTok.
Yeah.
but that's I think that's one of my copycats.
Oh, a little
Ooh.
rival.
I got
Not
a
even a
little beef.
rival.
Wait, the TikTok maker or the band? One of the
The
musicians
TikTok
featured.
maker.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You don't punch down though. So it's like we're not even gonna. But like we got you, we got fucking Curtis doing this shit with the life. A lot of
True.
the. We're doing.
We're back in the
thing again,
yeah,
right?
the
Like
Vines,
Yeah.
the
the
fucking,
Strokes,
yeah.
the Hives.
The Help.
Interpol.
Yeah.
The Help. Shout out the Help. Shout out fucking Chandler.
Did you have
And the other
Chandler
one-
on?
No, he's
and the
asked
other-
though. He
Don't
will
forget
happen
and Noah.
eventually.
The other one, Noah.
Noah.
Yeah.
Shout out Noah. Shout out Chandler.
They're big fashion heads.
But so,
dude,
New York
they
City,
love their Eddie.
New York City rock and roll. You really think like this actually is a movement with momentum?
I don't know. I mean, I was just talking to my friend Billy Jones, who owns Babies. All
Billy
Right.
Joel?
Jones.
Oh, okay.
And
Does Billy Jones also drunk drive?
no, he's actually sober.
Mm.
Okay, so Billy Joel is
So
similar.
the baby
I
is
don't know
all
about
right.
his drive. He might drive like a drunk guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
But,
tight.
No, but he's been in New York forever, and he used to run this other venue called Elvis Guest House.
Of
that was
course,
like
classic.
Yeah.
blah blah blah. But
I mean, Babies itself has been around for a fucking minute.
yeah, but I've felt personally like this is the first time in my life that there's like a ton of people making music or playing shows, and
A
like
real scene.
everyone's stoked and like putting a lot of effort into the videos and the music and the stage get-ups and like touring. And I was just asking him for like context if this is like unusual, because I didn't even when I first
Right.
moved to New York, there was nothing like this.
But he has perspective because he's been around.
he
it
has
for
like a
minute.
slightly larger scope of
Yeah.
these
When
things.
did you move to New York? Just for context.
2018.
Okay.
And so, what did Mr. Jones have to say?
He was just like, this is the first time in like 10 years that there have been like showcase concerts where labels pull up and
Oh,
are intent on signing people. And he was
Ooh.
like, that didn't happen for basically a decade.
Right. Well, for not rap music, for
Yeah,
hip hop,
yeah,
that
yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
but for rock and roll or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indie rock.
Yeah.
I mean, your A&R, I want to say, in the GQ article was like when he went to your show, he's like, yeah, it was like a, you had to be there or I was there moment.
Yeah. He liked it.
Clearly.
I liked
signed
it.
your ass,
I
dude.
thought it was good. Yeah. He did sign me.
Speaking of New York music, just like taking a step back, 50,000 foot view from the top, who's on your personal Mount Rushmore of NYC bands? So 4 unranked.
For
Just to get a little
unranked.
taste level on Harrison.
And they don't need
check.
they don't need to start with a the.
No, yeah, which
No,
also could be its own
no.
question at this point, but yeah.
I would probably say Lou Reed
Okay,
/
iconic.
Velvet Underground.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, can we do a slash there?
Sure.
let's
okay.
just go with Lou Reed because
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not a John
All right.
Cale guy.
Sure.
And
Aw.
sorry.
And you're a
Uh,
misogynist, so you hate Nico.
yeah.
I got it. Okay, cool.
Right.
Well, I'm also, I hate racist. Like, you know about all that?
Uh,
She was racist?
She was racist.
Yeah, like
she looked like
extremely racist.
she looked like she would be. She looked like a fucking.
She was like
Aryan.
neo-Nazi.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But like not in a cool punk way. Like
No.
okay.
Bad way. Bad
Beautiful
way.
voice,
Bad
though.
German way.
Oh.
the bad German kind of racist.
Do you agree that Nazis ruined a fire pose with the Heil Hitler? Like we were just talking about this on last week's Boys Only.
Why are you saying this for free, dude?
I'm just saying it's this came out a week later, but
Yeah.
okay, so Lou's one. What are the other three? You don't have to answer the Nazi question. I know you're dealing with a lot of Nazis yourself.
I would probably say television.
Ooh,
Okay.
hell yeah! They look really cool in the Undercover collab.
It's true.
That is a great band.
Famous from the fishtail parka jacket.
Yeah, that's Wait, they made music?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, television. Lou Reed. We're in like the same. You're keeping it 70s right
70s,
now. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, keep it going.
I would say probably the Rapture really important to me.
Ooh, House of Jealous Lovers.
Yeah. I mean they do inform everything I do.
Really?
And like
Right.
when I first moved here, I feel like that's when I really fell in love with them. And I couldn't get anybody to listen to it or care about it.
Really?
Yeah. All of my friends, all of my
You might
friends.
be too young.
I know.
You are too young.
That's
Your
the
friends are too
thing.
young.
Well, that's the thing about like what
Hang out with a lot of kids.
Yeah,
Born
well-
to Q.
a lot of 27-year-olds.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yes.
But like
Over 18-year-olds.
I think all the people who are like my age or younger, if you don't really care about music that much, you don't know anything about Electric Clash, and you only like know the pop songs that were influenced by that. Like
Do they
on the
know like
radio.
LCD sound system?
Yeah, you do. If you know music, you do.
But
like,
these are the kids that
but
are
the
like,
Rapture is even like a deeper cut for most people.
DFA deep cut.
yeah.
Like LCD just like obliterated.
They went
the
straight
Rapture.
from MGMT to doing the Dougie.
Yeah.
Skipped over that. Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
great pipeline.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Fuck.
So we got one more slot. And obviously it's clear that the Rapture
Yeah.
is number one, even though we're unranking these, but
Last
Yeah.
one.
This one's tough.
He's
I'm torn. I'm torn.
you can do two, dude.
I'll just do one. This one's a little silly, but I would
silly.
honestly say
LMFAO.
Andrew Savage from Parquet Courts,
Oh yeah.
because when I was in college, that was kind of like they were like my holy grail band, and I feel
Really?
like when I first started making this isn't like my favorite of all time,
Sure.
but like when I first started making music, I was like, this is the shit. It's like Brooklyn. Like I was like, what the fuck is Ridgewood? You know, thinking about Ridgewood. And
I don't think it
like,
exists actually.
on the other side.
It's a simulation.
Well, Willie Stallion invented it.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know.
What the fuck is Rolos?
I also just think he's like one of the most recent like rock musicians who's been like, we are a New York band, and like
Plant the flag in the ground.
yeah, all of the shit we do is like influenced by living here, and like you can hear it in the lyrics and you hear it in the attitude, and like I was just super attracted to that.
Sick.
So
That's a fucking, honestly, we started in the 70s, but we got right up until fucking last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. Shout out fucking Parquet.
Lawrence mentioned this group, but how do you feel about the LCD sound system comparisons?
they're inevitable, and I love LCD sound system.
So it's flattering.
Yeah, it's
To
great.
some degree.
I mean,
I feel like you might not be being sincere right now. Am I
Well,
sensing that?
is it
no,
that like
I am.
these comparisons seemingly are like non-stop, right? Like you're always mentioned in the same breath as Jimmy, as that wine bar owner.
The fourth horseman
Yeah,
of the
no,
apocalypse.
no, it's true. I think, I don't know. I just think like, I think Girls is closer to LCD, and
Absolutely.
but I don't think, any of the other songs I've written are that close. I think there's more adjacency to the Rapture or to Beck or to Tiga, who is like an affiliate. and,
Tyga?
Like, no.
Oh,
Tiga's like
Dare City, bitch.
Dare City, bitch. Dare City.
That's what the
bitch.
record sounds like.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Well, yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Have you ever rapped?
I mean, there is,
Dude.
I
Is there
thought Girls-
SoundCloud links of you rapping?
Can you spit?
I guess you do kind of are like staccato-y, like
Yeah. I mean, it's a very like short walk from the like post-punk talk singing to rapping. Like, there's some songs that I've made that are like more Beastie Boys kind of influenced.
Here's the thing. Harrison got bars, bro.
right. Do you have a rhyme book?
Damn right. Like a book.
No, like a rhyme book, like bars, not
No.
like lyrics.
A
I
Blackberry with the
keep it in
side
my
scroll?
I keep it in my notes app.
Oh, really?
I
Oh,
just
yeah?
go through that. Yeah.
Okay.
And occasionally something will pop into my head while I'm in the shower, and then
But-
I put those down.
I guess is it similar to Indie Sleaze where it's like people have kind of foisted this label and this comparison upon you to the point where you're just like, hey, that's not necessarily all that I am.
Yeah, kind of. But I'm also just kind of like, I've only put out 4 songs,
True.
so I'm just kind of like
5 songs, 4 songs,
4.
4 songs.
And I'm just like,
EP.
I don't know. It's just weird because there's so much talk about it and so much like arguments. And there's like some critics who are like, this is really fun and interesting. And other critics who are like, this needs to be like abolished immediately.
Nuke his ass,
Yeah,
Oppenheimer
yeah.
style.
And I just think it's like crazy, and it's very funny because it's like 4 songs and like, like 200,000 songs get released every single day.
Yeah.
Really? That's
It's something like that. I don't even know what it
Damn,
is. Like
bro.
the number uploaded to
most of those people need to
Spotify.
stop.
Yes,
I agree.
please. Has James Murphy ever reached out or hit you up?
He knows about me, and I met him at his bar,
4 Horse
Night
Yeah.
Moves. And,
Oh, Night Moves.
yeah.
Okay.
Fun
But-
fucking spot.
But I didn't say anything. I was just like, hello.
Oh,
Hi, I like your food.
Were you? Was it?
I love your restaurant.
I love your cod croquettes.
Is it-
Honestly, the food does fucking
It's
bang.
so fucking
It's
good.
so good.
Yeah.
Is it like a never meet your heroes thing where you're like, I don't want to have any opportunity for this to not go exactly how like maybe I would have envisioned it? So just be like polite and cordial and like it's a cool anecdote and I just keep it pushing, or
No, I think I would be down. I would love to meet up and hang out, and there's
Be
just
fire?
no.
You should, this is good for business. Start a beef with LCD Sound System.
oh yeah, beef is
Dude,
so good for biz.
James Murphy diss
I
track.
know.
Yo,
That
Your,
would be insane.
your white wine was warm, little bitch.
the croquettes suck. Actually.
Yeah.
I changed my mind, dude.
The ramps weren't even seasoned properly.
Something like that.
That
Yeah.
would be pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
you said that you have these fucking clones. I mean, again, we don't want to punch
Yeah.
down, but like, I feel like there's enough people.
Punch up to
ahead
James
of-
Murphy.
Well, there's enough people ahead of James Murphy that need to fucking get got
Need to
before we
slap.
go
It's
for
true.
the fucking king.
Little
I
slides.
And
know.
you best
It's like
not miss.
Bowser.
Yeah, dude.
You got to
Yeah.
get the Goombas.
Yeah. A bunch of you Koopa Troopa head asses.
Yeah.
Get the Goombas episode title. Well, you have only put out
Get him
4
to the Goomba.
You have only, the EP is only 4 tracks, thought it was 5. But
Yeah.
I mean, for a second there, like you were the most coveted signee
Until he got signed.
Until you got signed, but
Right.
you were like the most coveted one underneath the sun. How hard did the labels wine and dine you when that bidding war was ramping up? Because I believe the quote was, I went to every McNally restaurant twice.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that shit.
That's
but
a
I got
bar,
in so
though.
much
That was a
trouble.
bar, dude.
I know. Well,
What's your favorite McNally restaurant?
There's only one correct answer here.
And are you like a food guy? You seem like a food guy.
I do like food. Yeah. I would probably say pastis, but
Okay, interesting.
I don't know.
I'm a Minetta Tavern man myself.
Every time I tried to go there, it's too long of a wait. No,
Why didn't you have the label motherfuckers take you? Dude?
I don't know.
They
I
have the
went
bat
to,
phone.
that's the only one I didn't go to. I went to every other one.
They got to pull
twice.
The
You went to every other one twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to pull the bat phone for Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, why do you regret that quote? Is it because it's very douchey?
Yeah.
No, it's like the perfect Drake bar. It's good because it is douchey,
Right.
Yeah.
but it's winking.
It's a little
But
wink.
you're a douchebag. No, I'm kidding.
But were you like, yo, I want to go to Pastis, I want to go to Balthies? Like,
No, this sounds.
How does it work?
There's no way to say this without sounding like a douche.
Go off.
But
well, we're not going to include
it
that
got-
when you in the social clip when we put this out. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no context.
okay. Well, it just got to like the point. There were so many labels involved amongst like many other departments. You know, like booking agents, publicists, meetings with lawyers,
Sure.
like
The
all
suits,
this
all the
shit.
suits.
Yeah, that it was like they'd be like, oh, they want to take you wherever you want to go, and then it would be up to me to make the decision. And then it would be like 2 or 3 meetings a day, and I would
Damn.
start running out of places to go.
Mans was eating.
So I went to Mogador a bunch. I mean, I didn't
Hell
say
yeah.
that in the
Went to
article.
Mogador
I love Mogador.
It's good, dude.
in Williamsburg or East Village.
Yeah, the Williamsburg one. Yeah.
It is good. It is
Now
good.
Cafe Mogador.
But like,
dude.
you know, I just
But
like,
dude, you should have gone to Bernie's. Like, we've mentioned
I
how you haven't been there
fucked
yet,
up.
but I got you.
But also, it's like the McNally restaurants are also like a good choice because it's nice, but it's not like so nice that they think you're like a dickhead for choosing it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
oh
'Cause, like,
shit! If you were like what would have been the trying to think like
per
if you were-
se,
No
rock.
No, like if you're like Carbone, people
Yeah.
would be like fuck off.
I bet that's fine.
Okay.
But like, if you go higher than that, it might be a little sketch.
I don't even know what's higher than that.
And they're like, this guy's spoiled out the gate.
I feel like
He's
Carbone's
in
just
it for
hard
the
to get into. It's not
Yeah,
that
for sure.
expensive.
But the label guy, I'm sure fucking Lucian Grange can fucking text Mario.
I thought he was in it for the music, but he's just in it for
when
the
I did
goddamn
the
spicy vodka
the
sauce.
New York Mag cover,
Rigatoni.
Yeah.
the only other person who was there at the same time was Mario Carbone because it was like 7 a.m. when I walked.
Was he
around
fucking with the
street.
tunes?
I didn't even talk
Or did
to
he
him.
think you were
was
part of the
like,
staff?
He probably thought I was part of the staff.
Thought you were PA.
wearing the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, where's my coffee at?
Yeah.
Meat delivery's hitting.
Yeah.
So what was the most over the top gesture an A&R or lawyer or publicist did? What did Reed do to win your favor? Shout out Reed.
Nothing. I
That's
just
what
liked
worked.
Reed so much. I literally
he's cool.
like
Shout out Reed.
I was in LA and like we were running around. I was like in an Uber all day. It was like the day of the Celine party that I DJ'd. And my manager was like, I'm getting lunch with Reed. Like, can you come over here for like literally 5 minutes? And so I like took a car all the way across town after like running around and like just met Reed for 5 minutes. And I was like, yeah, he's the best ever. So-
But like no A&R pulled out like a fucking suitcase of blow and like send like 2 hot hookers your way? Like, or did that happen? And was it awesome?
no one did that. People,
Come on, Republic.
I
Yo,
know.
The music
no.
business changed.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers.
No,
Damn. Streaming ruined everything.
Yeah,
I
for
know.
real.
I
You're
don't-
born in the wrong era, dude.
Honestly.
I know. That's how I feel.
You just want to be met in the bathroom. That's all he wants, dude. With
Would you
a
rather-
suitcase full of blow?
Would you rather be in New York in the 70s or in the 2000s?
Wait, pre 9/11 or
Pre
post?
9/11, pre 9/11. So like late 90s, early 2000s.
Probably. Wait. The other option was the 70s.
Yeah.
Probably the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Giuliani.
That good heroin.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
dude. Some good fucking hookers.
I feel like
Times
since
Square.
the beginning of the 80s, it's all been downhill.
Well, it's all been downhill.
Yeah, that
I miss
was
the old
crack,
New York.
I believe. Shout out fucking Ronald Reagan, you piece of shit.
What was the wackest pitch you got then? If you can't really necessarily think of a singular over the top gesture.
Yeah, there's got to be like a real bottom of the barrel.
Dave &
Buster's gift card.
Like, yo, we got Lil Uzi. Actually, that'd be sick.
I
if
mean,
you got
there's
Uzi
just-
in
What
the
was Def
studio.
Jam's offer?
No, yeah, there was just some people who were like, this is great. Like, we're gonna, like, you're like the next David Guetta.
Wow, sick.
You know,
Shout
or
out
like-
Martin
or
Luther
like
King.
people- or people who are just like, when people are bring
It was
out the
George
like,
Floyd.
Oh,
Even
sorry.
worse.
yeah, they're
Yikes.
like, we got to get you riding with like Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Which
dude.
is like, I would honestly,
You
that
gotta
I met him actually very briefly, but
Clayton,
Was he
or
cool?
what's his name? Clarence?
I don't even
I don't
know.
know.
I thought it
was
It's-
Megan Meg what's her name?
Megan Fox.
she was
Megan
not,
Fox
she was
there?
not there. But then I also was on a plane and I saw they were sitting together in the front row.
Ooh.
And he had like a freaking like pillowcase over his head or something. Like they both did.
He was like nodding off.
And they're both like nodding off, but like he had like his shirt all the way open, and it just says "Tickets to My Downfall."
God, what a piece of shit.
Yeah, maybe the worst, maybe the woe, but you would hit the stew with MGK.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm just like
That was the pitch though, and you're like, sorry, Atlantic.
Yeah.
I'm going with Republic.
I got kind of kick rocks. But
Well, who's been the coolest, like maybe celeb musician you've met in your recent travels?
Colson, that's his name. Colson Baker. Fuck.
nice?
I met him once. He's a real asshole. He was also
Really?
very drunk at like 10 in the morning. Dude.
Sick. So he's awesome, is what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a rock star.
Yeah.
Well, it's when he was a rapper though.
Yeah.
So it's actually
So a real rapper.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
Yeah.
so who is the coolest person?
The coolest
that you had the opportunity
person.
to meet. Let's name drop. Dude. Let's get crazy.
I mean, I met Young Lean at Coachella.
Oh,
We
Lean
didn't
doer,
get
dude.
to like
Jonathan?
yeah. I mean, like there's other musicians that are like my heroes who I've got to meet and like befriend and like that's different. But
Like
like
Curtis?
yeah, Curtis.
Yeah. Like the
Yes.
podcaster Curtis. Shout out Curtis, man.
Who are you- wait, who are the heroes you met
of me
besides-
stalking him
Yeah.
for it to work out? What?
Who are the heroes you've met besides?
Oh, like Charlie XCX or Maddie Healy.
Oh, shit.
Or like Rostam.
Oh,
from
canceled
Vampire
Rockstar.
Weekend.
Man, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what was Young Lean like, dude? He's definitely goated.
Yeah, he was just super nice. We were at this like pool party. but
Young Lean
we
at the
just-
pool party.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
What
it
a
was
visual
fun.
fucking painting, dude.
I know. It was cool. And Justin
Well, that's
Bieber
what
was
a
there too.
painting is.
what?
It was crazy.
Wait, well, Bieber and Lean, they definitely isn't there like some meme where a guy's next to Young Lean wearing a T-shirt that has Bieber's pic and it says Young Lean? Or no, maybe I'm thinking of Michael Cera.
No.
But either way,
It's that meme where he's like, are you Young Lean? He's like, I'm Barry Dillon.
okay,
You know, have you seen that one? It's just
No.
some random guy who looks like Young Lean.
That's
but,
awesome.
But there's a pic of Young Lean standing next to a fan where the guy's shirt that has a picture of him and it just says Barry Dillon on
That's
it.
sick.
Did you see, you chat up Beepski?
Who's that?
Justin Bieber.
No, he was like,
Follower of God.
Who's that? Obviously,
he was
Beast,
just
dude.
like in his own world.
Was that your
Kinda
biggest
hard.
rock star moment where you're like, holy shit, I'm doing drugs with Young Lean at a pool party?
I mean, I wasn't actually doing drugs. I was just drinking.
Okay.
But like,
drinking with Young Lean. not a
yeah,
pool
no,
party.
I was like, this.
Drinking
I was
lean.
like, this feels fucking awesome.
Right.
Also, Gus Daverton was there too.
Shout
Oh, shout out Gus.
dude,
That's
friend
our
of the
boy.
show, dude.
Yeah, it was
What a
cool.
wait, who was hosting this pool party?
Benny Blanco.
Oh,
Benny.
friend of the show.
Oh.
Thanks for the fucking invite, Benny.
I forgot that Reed is in my phone is Reed Benny Blanco.
His government name,
That's
obviously.
fucking awesome.
Damn, Reed's got a fucking roster, dude.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
it's got some heavy hitters on there.
For
What
real.
was how's the food at Benny's as a foodsman?
Man, I didn't eat the food. I fucked up. There was like
You're just drinking the
It
42?
was like 6 a.m., but he had some guy.
What? Wait,
You're at a pool
wait,
party?
was it like from the night before type deal? Like,
Yeah, like it was just like an all night long thing,
Got
and he
it,
had people cooking
Right, drugs,
like tacos and stuff
Oh, hell yeah.
outside, but I didn't eat any. I was stuffed.
Oh.
Yeah.
were they using the pizza oven?
No.
Did
They
you go
brought
into
their own, like,
Benny's
fry top stuff?
Did you go into Benny's little sex dungeon where it's like velvet walls?
The movie theater.
movie
No,
theater,
no,
right?
because this was at Coachella, so this was like I think a house he rented or something.
I got it.
I wonder what has more cum in it. Benny Blanco's velvet walls in his sex dungeon or your suit?
Benny's sex dungeon for sure.
Yeah.
More squirt on.
I try and take
Harrison
the,
suits.
the pants off first.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. Okay, so when the labels did finally land you, when Republic landed you, and the signing bonus cleared, what was the first attaboy gift you got yourself when you're like, holy shit, I'm actually making money with my music, unlike that turtleneck shit?
I got those shoes
Really?
last week.
No.
Yeah.
Bro.
That we waited that long and that's what we went with? Not a fucking rollie, not an iced out hoop,
I know,
not a
I know,
chain that
I
says
know.
ticket to my downfall.
Yeah.
Well,
It's the dare.
my original plan was just to get sunglasses, but then I ended up they just
Right.
gave them to me. So then I was
Oh,
like, what
When
the
you're Rockstar,
fuck
they just,
do
they
I
just
get?
materialize.
I know.
Assuming you don't leave them at a little special someone's house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Or you
saying?
don't
I've heard.
fucking spike them on stage and someone absconds with them to San Diego.
I did not these, but I have another pair that I stepped on at the New York shows. But they bent right back into place.
You know what you need?
It's all good.
We need
good French
croquis.
engineering.
You know, like croquis, like you need to perform so that they
Yeah.
don't fucking fall off your face.
No one's ever
Those
put St.
goggles.
Laurent sunnies in the croquis. You'd be
It's
the first.
true.
Oh, dude, those virgin croquis.
And then sell them as merch.
That would be sick.
Yo, the
yeah.
Dare croquis, dude. Come on, bro.
Yo, honestly, this can become your signature look. You free yourself with a black suit. You can finally wear a t-shirt on
Right.
stage.
Flip flops
Dare branded croquis and then clip-on ties, dude.
Ooh.
The merch booth would be fucking popping.
It would be
today.
insane.
Yeah, fuck. These are all free, by the way. You can
All the
take these 'cause
all the
we
Dime
like you.
Square clones just end up looking like frat boys.
on composite fucking picture,
Yeah.
dude.
I did go to like a Dorian Electra party in LA.
Oh my god,
And,
that guy or girl or they.
They.
That
But,
they. Yeah.
but I don't know.
Finally, third time's
Yeah.
a charm. Yeah.
They did a
But-
Fire Teenage Dirtbag cover, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that
I
one?
think
That
so,
went
yeah.
crazy viral. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, but they threw this party for their song that came out, and it was like I didn't understand why everybody was wearing like salmon shorts and like boat shoes.
Yeah.
And then I realized like 2 hours into the party that it was like frat themed, and it just
Was
blew
it
my
themed?
mind. Yeah, I was just like, this is the weirdest fucking party I've ever been to. I was like,
Why am I at a
because
frat
there were like a
party?
bunch of normal people too who didn't dress up, and I was
Right.
like, what? Who are these?
Yeah. What is
guys?
this crowd, dude?
Yeah, it's
I'm
good.
just a teen.
See, not every party ends with tacos at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
and Benny Blanco's fucking
Well, I
sex
don't know.
dump.
Maybe
know.
they do when you're the fucking dare, dude. This man's fucking built diffy.
I want to talk about before you made it as a rock star, just eating Benny Blanco's ass in his sex dungeon.
Yeah.
You were a substitute teacher, a
Yes.
substitute music teacher. Did the kids you used to substitute teach like roast your ass when you started getting some juice and you still had to come in and fucking sub?
I kept it mostly a secret.
Really?
I did tell
Double life.
there was one kid who I told because we had like a rapport.
Yeah.
And it was like the last week I was there. I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. And he was like, why?
I'm famous
And I was
now.
like,
Yeah.
I'm a musician.
I'm a rock
I don't
star.
have to work anymore.
Really?
And he was like, I don't believe you.
Oh, so what did you show? Like, how did you prove it?
I just showed him like a picture of me like performing or DJing or something.
Giving the double fucking
Yeah, I was,
birds.
like drinking like 20 beers.
A bottle of 1942. The kid's like, I don't
I'm
even
like-
know what
I'm
any
like,
of these things
here,
are.
kid,
dude.
take a look at this.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Oh, let's not clip that out. Wait, how old were the kids that used to sub?
it was like all ages. So I first started teaching in Brownsville, and
Okay.
that was like 4th and 5th grade. And then I taught
Damn,
in the
out
West
there.
Village.
Those kids were definitely roasting your fucking.
Yeah.
Sit your
I got
white ass
I got
down.
clowned on hard.
Boy,
Yeah.
sock from Bushwick.
You just, yo, who cut your hair, boy? Shit is fucked up.
No, this is extremely accurate.
Yeah.
Wait, how
Um,
much does your
You
haircut-
did not lay your edges.
Real quick, just on the record, how much does your haircut cost?
This was $100.
Damn.
Let's go, baby.
Is it from like
How
an
much does your haircut cost?
free?
free
'cause,
99.
Our barbers,
Yeah,
love
really?
us, Yeah, so I
That's
don't pay.
fucking sick.
And I also don't tip because I'm a bad guy.
no.
Well,
I
he
know.
doesn't let me either.
For a free
No, he doesn't let
haircut?
me. It's
Well,
he gives
you
me
gotta
shit.
you gotta do Venmo because they can't reject the Venmo.
Right,
right.
Again, I do that. He sends me the
Right.
money back.
Have you seen
Shout out Mildred.
haircut clones?
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
What do you do when you like run into like you? Okay, you must get recognized, right, in the neighborhood you live in
Yeah.
and the neighborhood you hang out in.
Yeah.
How do people react when they see you and they're dressed like you or have the same hair as you?
Yo, you look like the dare, bro.
Yo, why you biting my swag, bro?
Yeah, no.
Yo, take those croakies off, bro.
Yeah. You get a swirly.
They stuff your ass in the locker at the school you
You
sub
in
at.
the bathroom so I can fucking swirly you, Harrison. Damn,
No, I don't know. The last guy that happened to, I was actually extremely far uptown. I was on like 86th.
Ooh.
And I'm like sitting on the train talking to my friend, and then the guy next to me just goes like, "Hey." And I like look over at him, and he's like this, just like laid back eating a banana, like very slowly.
Hey,
and
yo.
he's like, "Yeah, you the dare?" and he like he like doesn't stop eating the banana.
Fire.
And I'm just
Power
like,
move.
yeah. And he's like, cool.
Sick.
All right. And then
That was the end of the interaction.
yeah, and then he just kind of turns away.
That's
Man.
honestly the ultimate fan interaction.
What
Yeah,
percentage of
he's
your
a-
fans are autistic?
I know.
All 100.
Yeah.
100, bro.
What about do the kids that used to substitute? Do they fuck with you now? Because like they have to be pretty tapped in online.
I don't know. Because like I spent more time with the younger ones at the West Village one.
Okay.
And
BCS.
no, St. Luke's.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Sounds rich.
yeah, I don't know. A couple of the
West
ones,
Village?
yeah,
St.
a couple
Luke's?
of the kids' parents,
White.
like are in the music biz.
Oh, really?
'Cause
Shit.
it's like a wealthy school,
Right,
you
yeah.
know, and like
Sounds
they do
like
well.
it, yeah.
So like I know some of their parents now.
We're like, I saw you doing coke, making out with another dude last night. What the fuck you doing with?
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
picking up little Timmy
I
at
got
soccer
fucking
practice.
compromise on your dad, dude.
Yeah.
No, one of my
Your dad sucked my dick.
yeah. No, it's so funny. There's like one of the guys' kids. They don't he moved to LA or something, but like he found out that I was like a teacher there and like taught his daughter, and he was like, how do we not like get this guy before?
Oh, really?
Everybody else is like, what the hell?
Fuck,
Yeah, he's like, no, like right under my nose.
Fucking slapped his daughter.
when you were at whether it was he beat his kid because she didn't fucking end on
we had a star. We had a star in our lap.
Whether it was Brownsville or St. Luke's, were you the kind of substitute teacher that was like chill and cool and like rolled in the TV and tossed on a flick, or were you like, this is the lesson plan, I'm
Man.
Mr. Smith?
Open up to page
I
102.
tried, but
To do which one?
To be the chill?
to be the chill one, but they will just like tear you apart. Like,
Oh, if you give them an inch, they take a foot.
yeah, you really have to.
You didn't just like throw on cocoa and like let it cook?
I did. You can. I did do that. Like the older
They're
kids,
high school
the older
juniors.
kids will do that. The older kids are down because they just want to do their homework or like text their
Or be on
friends.
their
Right,
phone,
be on their
Yeah,
phone,
they
play
don't.
on
They
their
don't
phone,
care. But like the younger kids will like just get out of their seat and start beating the shit out of each other. So you have to like.
Damn.
You have to like monitor them, and like that's more of like it's like a gradient, and like the younger they are, the more it is like daycare and like breaking up fights and
Damn.
like resolving arguments
dude.
and all this stuff. And then like when you get older and older, it just gets more and more like about school.
Right. Okay.
But
Respect.
I want to go back to music real quick. So artists, usually inspired by what transpires in their personal lives.
right.
So in the song Girls, you say that you like girls who got so much hair on the ass it clogs the drain. Is that a real life story?
That's inspired by true events.
Oh.
Wow. You're
Interesting.
dating
How hairy was the
Yeah.
was the
bump
dumper,
with the
dude?
cheeks.
I would say like not as hairy as my ass, but
You have a hairy
you're gonna-
ass?
yeah, my legs and ass are like super hairy.
But up
Really?
top, you're a
It's
fucking
all it's
otter.
just like baby.
You're a twink.
Can I get a little preview? Can you like
Yeah.
pull up the
Can
fucking
we see your
Japanese
ass?
denims? All right, I can confirm this is a hair.
It goes
so-
all the way up.
Oh, wow.
is your ass that hairy?
Yeah.
You got to shave that,
Damn.
dog. You're famous
You think
now.
so?
Or wax
No,
it.
no. Let it.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
nice. It's
Let
like
it
a little
breathe.
like
Brillo pad.
yeah.
If you're a boxer brief guy, then maybe shave. But like you're a boxman.
Yeah, I got
that shit flow.
But we
blow,
can
blow
confirm
in the breeze.
The dare's ass, is hairy as hell.
Damn. Did you have to unclog the ass hair yourself?
You got people for that now.
Yeah, I've never done it. But no, it's not my bathroom, so why would
Oh.
I? What do you
Oh.
mean? I'm not like shaving my own ass.
No, I mean the girl that had so much ass hair that it clogged the drain.
That
happened to
She would do it.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's her bathroom.
It's her.
wasn't yours.
Yeah,
it was her
yeah.
place. Yeah.
Let me ask you this: what was your favorite line from the 5.8 Pitchfork review that you got?
Damn, I don't know.
All right, well,
You have a
here's
favorite?
mine. Here's mine.
Yeah. Can you go and then can I go?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, sick.
The EP Sex is less indebted to the DFA maxi single than to the early 2010s mega hits that came out when Smith was a teen, like Uncle Nephew Duo, LMFAO's Party Rock Anthem, or like Macklemore's Thrift Shop, which opens with "What up? I got a big cock." Honestly, very insulting.
But that's
It's
a fire
insulting.
opening line. And you should use that
It
as
is
homage.
good.
Now that they're already putting you in the same fucking basket anyway.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, no.
that's a good one though. I do like that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here's mine.
Were you flattered being compared to LMFAO and Macklemore, or were you like, what the fuck? More of an MGK
I'm
guy.
assuming you read this review, obviously.
Yeah. I think I guess more it like triggered for me like I noticed this like cultural trend happening where like it happens all the time where these artists who are like considered like shitty or like unlistenable like 10 years ago get like reevaluated and
Right.
sort of like
Whoops.
if
We
you
actually
grow
meant-
up
It's called irony.
like
Yeah.
if you grow up as like a teen or something and you like are listening to like Macklemore and LMFAO, but then you're listening to like cool DFA record stuff and you're like you don't have as good a sense for the context of everything. So it all just, and if you don't know anything about music, it all just kind of sounds like music to you.
Mm.
So I think like down the road, what inevitably happens is people have like more reverence for the shitty things than they should. And they have like less reverence for the like super tasteful arty stuff. And then when they go to make music, they end up just kind of treating these things as like equals in a way, or
Right.
like you know, maybe like at the time, you know, James Murphy would probably maybe be like, fuck LMFAO, like this is like the most god awful version of what
Right.
I've done.
Yeah.
And like, you know, if you're like 12 years old and you're hearing both of them, you're probably like, these are both pretty fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you like dance music, and then like
yeah.
I think that's kind of where I ended up.
Gets
you
my
know?
booty rocking.
Yeah.
So
Fifth
was like-
grade, I thought I was gay, but I just liked
Right.
the dare.
Yeah. You should get are you a tattoo guy?
no, I have none.
You get a little 5.8 as your first one. Maybe Under the Eye, like Gus Dapperton.
But Luna did that.
Oh, really? They got their score?
7.7s.
That's
But that's not even best in
weird.
music.
Yeah.
Also, that's also higher than 5.8. What were you expecting? Or
I was expecting a 5.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you fucking over-delivered.
yeah.
Yeah.
You won.
I was like stoked.
Who wrote that fucking review?
Sophie Kemp.
Sophie Kemp.
Okay, that I'm assuming that's a woman, so I should watch what I say. Right?
Yes.
It's free fucking smoke for
Yeah,
Sophie
it's on
if I
site.
see you in Dime Square. Speaking of which, here's my favorite line. Some younger people now party in a crook between East Broadway and Canal, slice of Chinatown called Dime Square, a scene that is exhaustingly compared to the Williamsburg of the early aughts, despite the lack of any sort of legitimate, serious musical output. It's full of kids cosplaying as pre-existing archetypes from a sexier and simpler time who wish they were on TV. They wish they were on TV on the radio, but they are not. Kids like Harrison Patrick Smith, a 27-year-old musician who fashions himself as an indie sleaze incarnate and performs incredibly horny electronic pop as the Dare. That's how you were introducing the article.
Fuck.
Are you horny?
Oh, yeah.
Are you the horniest motherfucker on Sesame Street?
Yeah.
The lyrics are pretty horny.
I know.
Like, I like sex.
I know.
Okay. Anyway, we just wanted to,
But I just like music that is about sex, like
Right.
DJ Assault.
Do you like
Ooh.
sex?
Yeah.
yeah,
okay.
you like to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy fucks.
On occasion.
On
Yeah.
occasion. Yeah. You don't want to overindulge
Not
on
all
anything,
the
really.
time.
No, come on.
No.
All things.
Then it's not
combined.
special.
Yeah.
What- Did you ever put any weight in Pitchfork scores? To me, it was always like, how can you quantify the most subjective thing in the world?
Yeah. I mean, I've always liked it. I grew up reading it and it like helped me find so much good music.
Is it still like that?
No, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I've been following it for so long. You watch the writership change over time.
Sure.
And like, there's even like a Robert Christgau, who's like a critic I really like. Like, he talks about like the
He's an
actual-
all-timer, by the way. That's like
yeah, he's the GOAT. But like, just talks about the general like attitude and goals of Pitchfork shifting from the early 2000s to the late 2010s, and like that being a good thing. And then now it's kind of ending up in this strange area. So it's been like, ever since Pitchfork has like been in my life, people have been like, this shit fucking sucks, fuck them, da 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 da. And I've never felt that way, but I definitely have just noticed, especially like now being the same age as a lot of the writers.
Yeah.
I put less stock into it because it's like I
Just like, bro,
I know
it
what you're like, and I know
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
like,
Well,
and like
it sucks now because that's the Condé Nast difference. You got to
Right.
give credit where
Yeah.
credit is due.
So it's just like, bro, it ain't that serious. Like,
They do have black people reviewing rap now, which is cool.
oh,
Because that used to be
radical change for them.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
tough for a while.
Big
there.
departure.
Yeah.
But also, like, I feel like they like the extremes of the scoring, like that manufactures, outrage and attention and clicks, and it's like,
yeah.
we see what's going on. That's all
Yeah,
I'll say.
no, it's sick though. I mean, like my Pitchfork review when they posted it on Instagram, it has
Oh,
like
bro.
double the likes of any other
Let's
post.
fucking go.
Because
and
people
thank God.
wanted to hate on you, or
Yeah,
were
because they
like-
wanted to hate, and they're just like, there's so much attention on it. So I'm just like, I don't care.
Do the haters ever confront you face to face, or is it all Twitter fingers?
Nah, it's all just Twitter stuff, really.
By the way, great Twitter follow. You,
Yeah.
What do you mean?
you're a
You
good,
are-
you're a good
host?
Twitter follow.
You are nice on the sticks,
Yeah.
brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been dropping a couple bangers recently, but I
Yeah.
used to not be very good. I feel like I've gotten better at it
Yeah.
or
You've
something.
definitely gotten better, though. I was blown away that when you go to Clando's, you don't drink Red Stripe. Like, I was like, what the
what? What do you drink?
Like the Peronis, but now they're gone.
No, bro.
You don't like Peroni?
Honestly, you know what? You deserved a fucking
What the
4.8. Yeah,
fuck?
what the fuck?
Your choice is a 2.6.
Yeah, dude.
Yo,
4.6.
I know you're new to this, and you're
Nice.
true to this. You know where Peroni's hit, Diffie? Italy.
Yeah, bro.
In
How-
Italy,
You
Peroni's fucking
only
slap.
drink them.
Yes. Yeah.
I only drink Peroni in Italy.
Yo,
You don't like
peep the
you don't
Patreon
like
numbers.
pretending-
Yeah, podcast money different.
I'm cosplaying as an Italian guy in
Yeah.
Times Square.
Yeah. We need
why
to
I
have
drink
Gucci
them.
fly you out,
Ooh.
and you can see for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll get you some of that
Brewed
unfiltered
close
fucking
to the
goodness.
source, you know.
Nostro
Yeah.
Azzurro.
So
that
what-
blue ribbon.
Why do you think Red Stripe's so good downtown?
No,
It
it's
is,
just
man.
it's the only. Excuse me. It is the best option at Clando.
Interesting.
That, in my humble opinion, and you could see that when you check your replies because I did send that to you.
It makes me feel over 6 feet tall when I'm holding the 10-ounce bottle.
Yeah,
what- that's
we
what does it
feel
for me.
as tall as you normally do.
right.
We're above average height kings.
Yeah. Well, okay, so music Twitter, it's obviously full of fucking cowards and frauds, fraudulence and
Right.
fugazis. Who's scary to deal with? Music Twitter or the Q freaks?
The Q freaks.
Really?
100%.
Was there like a moment when like all that storm was brewing where like when they came after you, was there a moment where you were like truly scared?
Yeah, definitely. It was horrible for about a week. There was just like, because at first I thought it was maybe kind of normal people. And I was like, oh man, like I fucked up with the normal people. Like,
Not the normies.
yeah, I was like, not the
dude,
normies.
These are
and
not
then,
normal folks.
and then
They are
then I
neurodivergent.
like from just like looking at the DMs and like slowly looking at people's like profile pics, it was just like more and more like moms doing this like horrific smile with like their baby, like
Yeah,
and it's like the pictures
they're
like
unvaxxed, baby.
yeah, and the like profile picture is like blown out as fuck with filters, and I was like,
It's fried.
these people are definitely like, you know, outside of normalcy.
The only thing more fried
But-
than their brains are their PFPs, dude.
And yeah, but then I just got like tons of death threats, and like there's like some like Q celebs who were like, we need to protest the show.
no,
Like
bro.
we're gonna
Did they
protest
hit the show?
No, they didn't even show up. Fuck
Pussy.
I know.
Yo, you guys could learn a little bit from the Westboro Baptist Church. Like,
Yeah.
I
pull
know.
up
They show up
with the
every
signs.
time.
Yeah. dude, they don't miss.
They
bro.
invented their own like brand
Yeah.
of signs.
God hates the
Like,
dare.
Yeah,
that would
pretty
actually be
sick,
gas.
honestly.
Yo, that'd be some fire merch.
So when the Q freaks are like really hammering the DMs, it's not like you're not afraid that like your career's over. You're like legit afraid that someone's gonna like try to fucking John Lennon you.
Yeah, but it was a
Same
little
haircut.
it was a little weird because they blew it up so big that like publications picked it up,
Right.
and then I was like,
Daily Mail.
bro.
yeah, Daily Mail and Newsweek, and so I was just like, oh man, now it like it's
Fake
giving them
news.
some credibility, you know.
That's
Yeah.
crazy that they picked it up.
It
I
is
mean, you
kinda
being
crazy.
a substitute teacher did not help, bro.
No,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
did not.
What was your strategy to deal with it? Did you just log off and put your phone down? You went and touch grass? Like did you
More
just
or
hide out?
less,
Close your eyes.
yeah.
Or were you in the comments like, yo, fuck you, pussy?
No.
Do it.
Yeah.
You put the US in pussy.
Here's my address. Here's my
Yeah, yo, pull up.
Show up.
Here's my address.
Pull up, drop a pin, pussy.
I'll be at Clando's at happy
Yeah.
hour.
I dare you, motherfucker. I wish a mother would.
There was a part of me that wanted to do that. There's a part of me that just like wanted me to freak out.
What did the
and rage.
label say? What was their strategy?
They didn't care because like
They must have loved
like,
it.
to
no?
me,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, good press.
like I
All
feel like
press is
they
good
deal
press.
with this shit like every day.
That's
with
true.
like any
True.
of the big artists on Republic,
Yeah.
like
Yo.
Drake, Taylor,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
the
ooh,
Weeknd,
well, Drake.
like they're all like
Yeah.
they
I mean, Taylor did just fucking go through it. Shout out your boy
Yeah.
Matty Healy, but yeah.
Drake loves the Stranger Things.
Abel's been going through.
Abel's been going through it.
Yeah.
Shout out the Idol.
Damn, dude, you're in good. Dude, this again, just you're in good company.
Do they have like a playbook? Like, all right, well, here's what Abel did. Like, here's the blueprint. Like, let me just forward you an email.
I mean, this is more like Reed's doing, but Reed was just like, just shut the fuck up and do nothing.
Just chill.
And then in a week's time, like it was
They'll
like
move on,
literally
find
every
someone
day,
else.
it was like
Yeah.
50 death threats that are like, I'm gonna watch you burn alive and
Fuck
like
it.
kill your children, blah blah
Damn.
blah. And then on like the 7th day, it just stopped completely. And
Yeah, they
I-
moved
on
on
this-
to the next controversy.
On the 7th day, they rested.
Yeah.
It was literally
Did you see a streaming bump when all this manufactured outrage was going strong?
just a little bit. Just
Okay.
a little
Really?
bit. Not a big one. Not a big one.
that's
It's strange how that stuff works.
Well, they
I
don't
feel
want to
like-
give you plays, but they also need to familiarize themselves with their
They need to know the
right?
material. So they probably pirated your shit.
Probably.
Or they
Yeah.
just they looked at it was all about the album cover, right?
Right.
So it's or the cover art, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Which
like
can
they're
I
not
just
like-
say that never screamed like outrageously young
No.
children to me.
Everyone's
It's like
close.
it's just young hot people not fucking,
Yeah.
like dry humping.
That's
you should have gone harder.
I
in my
never
opinion.
thought it was like even in the slightest controversial
No.
or like. I mean, there's literally a Wikipedia page that's like 100 entries long that are like album cover controversies, and some of them are like it goes back like to the Beatles. Like the Beatles have one where they're covered in like severed baby body parts.
Oh well, they do make music for babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about
Dead
that, but
Oh, you're
Are you,
you're a
on this
Beatles
list?
guy.
Are you on this list now? I'm a Beatles guy. too.
I'm a Beatles head.
Wait, so are you now on the same Wikipedia article as the Beatles?
No, I don't think so. I don't
You didn't
think
make
so.
it to the Wikipedia,
bro.
I
You gotta
do
go
have
harder.
a Wikipedia page now, but I don't know if I'm on that one.
Oh, you got to go
I gotta
harder
see.
with the.
I know.
Okay, but in all seriousness, like after seeing this outrage and being legitimately scared and having to go through it, even if it was
Yeah.
for a week, that is a long fucking time
Yeah.
of just being like scared. Do you think you're gonna reel in on like the edginess levels for the next project, or do you not want it to let this affect you?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know really. I mean, my goal isn't to be like a
An edgelord?
You're not courting
edgelord,
it.
like kind of thing. Like that was one of the things in the Pitchfork. That was the thing in the Pitchfork article that actually pissed me off because it was like, oh, it thinks it's so transgressive. And I was like, I don't think what I do is transgressive at all.
I made girls as a joke, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm making
I like
music.
ass hair that clogs the drain. Like what?
I don't know. I'm just making music in the style of the artist that I love.
Right.
And has been done before and much more like offensively and creepy.
Yes.
And I'm just like,
Absolutely.
I don't know what all the
Well,
outrage
I
is
think
about,
I think
but-
in Lawrence's maybe in mine, no, one of them is he's like he fashions himself the
Yeah.
face of indie sleaze, and it's like you
No.
don't. When did you
It's not
ever
true.
say that?
No, I don't know. It's so weird. I mean, basically, it's all started. I said this on the Ion Pod too, but like this all started for me and Blake, the man 1000, walking around. We were just like friends.
Yeah.
And during the pandemic, we started playing shows together. Got like our friends Angel and Lulu to play shows with us. Shallow Halo, who's my friend Allison, and Ezra. My friend Cammy, who's called Slick, and like I feel like somebody started saying new sleaze. Like it might have been Blake, or maybe it was like some article or somebody online.
I think it also was a fashion term.
It
first,
well, yeah.
sleaze
Before
core.
music.
Yeah. But like I think maybe Blake was trying to like push that term or something. And
Oh,
then
so
it
we have Blake
failed,
to
and then-
to thank for this.
Yeah, kind of. But then, like, you know, it just lined up. People wanted it to make sense with the fashion stuff.
Of course.
And so
There's always a look.
everybody gets lumped into there. Even like, I don't know. It is weird because like I am like the only person in our friend group circle, I feel like, that actually makes music that's influenced by like the early 2000s, like
Right.
Electroclash era.
Right.
Like Frost Children are doing like hyper pop.
Sure.
Blake is like weird hyper pop college rap.
Yeah,
Um,
rap about Dean Kissick.
Shallow
Yeah.
Halo is like 80s pop. Test subjects are like Steely Dan. I don't know. So it just doesn't make any sense and it's not real. And so I just like it drives
Like
me
a lot of things.
it just drives me like insane. Like I wish
Just
there
two
was
words
a-
that sound good together. You know.
Yeah, I know. I wish there was a different term.
Well, when we coin it,
when they invent time machines, bro, we'll be sure to go back and strike it from the fucking record
Yeah,
for you,
emo-
dude.
go back and
we'll
shoot
kill Blake the man as a
Yeah,
baby.
go back and assassinate. You want to kill baby Hitler or
Yeah.
Blake the Man 1000?
It's like, all right, you want to go back to 19?
Sleep.
You want to go back to 1920 and kill baby Hitler, right? It's like, no, I want to go back to
No.
1992 and kill Blake the man.
There's bigger fish to fry.
Okay, so let's talk new music.
Blake
When are we
Fish
getting?
to
When are we
fry.
getting some?
I think there's going to be some before the end of this year.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Possibly
dude.
Before the fall.
Is it going to be more like girls, more like blood work?
Yeah.
How
How
I
we
think
feeling?
There's a little bit of both, but it's just, I guess, like with the Sex EP, the goal is to make something like fairly like focused and like everything, like have 4 songs.
Sexy P.
Thematically horny.
Yeah.
Like horny, danceable,
Sexy P is
fun.
what they call my dick.
Yeah.
Sexy P.
Nice.
all self-produced, like just
I
made in
can-
my
Fun music.
room, basically.
Is girls the song of the summer, or is it sex?
I don't know. Probably girls. I mean, I think girls is the best song on there, and I think most people would agree.
I was saying,
But,
I was gonna say the people have spoken.
yeah, they've spoken.
But so it's going to be. Is it going to be more like professional, or it is going to be like all fully self-produced, or are you going to have like the super producers hop on?
Yeah.
We're going to get a Post Malone feature.
I've been
collabing?
working with some producers. I
Ooh,
feel like
Benny.
I'll just keep it secret though until
Okay.
it comes
No, that's
out.
fair.
It'll be more fun when it drops,
For
I
sure.
think. But I'm basically just trying to like take that 4-song EP and explode it into
Okay.
like a much more like diverse and like wacky thing. So there's some songs that are way goofier. There's some songs that are way more like serious and
Right.
emotional, like
Yeah.
balladry.
Okay.
And then there's some songs that are just like way more
I
experimental.
want a
So
fucking dare ballad, bro. I want to
Yeah.
fucking.
we got a couple.
cry,
We
bro.
got
I
a
want
couple
that
going
emo
on.
sleep,
Yeah.
dude. I want
It
more
is.
shit.
It honestly is. It's kind of emo sleaze.
I want more shit for Pitchfork to just completely
Yeah, what-
not understand and have it go whoop right over there.
what are you shooting for? A 4.0?
Oh man, I don't know.
6.9.
I feel like they might hit me with a 6 if they're
Hit me with the
feeling they're having a
six.
good day.
If they're fucking with it, you think they're just gonna because that's the thing too with Pitchfork. It's like you establish a kind of fucking bar where it's
Yeah.
like, what do you have to pretend that you don't like the next thing? It's like,
Right.
oh, he's like now he's a 7,
Yeah.
but it's
He's improving.
yeah.
Pitchfork scale.
It's like how you fucking probably taught your kids, dude. It's like
Yeah.
you got to fucking baby
Well,
'em.
my thing is like, it's
whack.
like, in what context are these people listening to the music? Are they in the club doing fucking ket, getting a
Yeah.
blowjob in the booth? Are they giving it the whip test?
Yeah.
You know, are they like, is it at the afters?
The cubicle test is
Yeah.
not the same, bro.
Right. It's like, are you
true.
listening to it on your AirPods? But you always got to give it the fucking fuck test, bro.
That's what
The
I'm saying.
stroke test.
Do you listen to your own music when you fuck?
No,
You never have.
I like usually don't listen to any music.
Same.
Yeah, but people have told me that they have.
Of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that how girls try to hit on you?
not really. They're just like, haha, I fucked to your song last night, and I was like, that's crazy.
That's really crazy.
That's crazy.
'Cause
I'll fuck you better with pure silence.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Fuck
guess
to blood work.
that's like another thing about the Pitchfork review I thought was funny is they're like, it was like doing that literary device where it's like, this music is all about sex, but it isn't very sexy. And like also wasn't even my goal. Like
Right.
if I wanted to make sexy music, I would make music like D'Angelo.
Yeah, bro. Well,
You know what I
we need you crooning.
A slow zoom out to
Yeah,
the Dare's, destroyed torso from a
Yeah.
city bike accident.
I don't know.
If I wanted to make sexy music, I would make D'Angelo, dude. Yes, exactly.
Like I don't know. It's just funny. Like so. But whatever.
That's
All right.
great.
I think the music is more
dude.
funny than sexy and just like more like,
Fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
That's like the goal is to be funny and fun on that
Yeah.
EP at least. So
Yeah, and you succeeded, in my opinion. I would give it a 10.0 in terms of being funny and fun.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's just,
Thank
I'm just
you.
but a humble
Yeah.
one half of a podcast.
right.
Yeah.
So
Pitch fuck.
yeah.
What's
go
the
fuck myself?
what's the Dare's groupie policy?
Yeah,
Open season?
free smoke,
I don't know.
free stroke.
Is it on an adcock basis?
Yeah.
Ad hoc, ad cock,
Yeah.
Nice,
ad block.
Yeah.
Oh, cock block.
I'm blocking them.
Yeah.
Do you
Shut
feel
down.
like you had to be a little more like head on a swivel these days?
the
for what?
NBA's coming out?
Just in terms of like fucking,
Double
fucking-
bagging it just to be safe.
That's so
only
funny.
going Greek style.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've just been going on a couple of dates with
The girlies must be throwing themselves at you.
Is it too much?
no. It's definitely better than it's ever been, which is
Yeah.
nice. But it is a little. Let's go.
Who gets more pussy, DJs, DJs, or Beacon Closet photographers? No, like do you get more female attention when you're DJing your parties, or as like the musician?
Well, I definitely DJ a lot more, so there's an unfair ratio.
The
Right.
scale is tipped.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Put your thumb on the scale,
Yeah.
and the scale is a boob.
So I would say the DJing is more. I don't. You see the memes about DJs where it's like, oh no, I fucked another DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something about it.
The resident cool guy, shout out Sean,
I did,
who is our producer and editor. He was saying that like,
and a frequency frequentor.
yeah, he
Oh,
was
cool.
saying that like that party, which he said was awesome because James and I are too old to go.
Was it this week or last week?
No, he's been in the
Oh.
past, but he said he's like that room is like that's a good looking room.
Yeah.
So I mean, listen, people
I think
be
there's some
fucking.
good looking people there. Yeah.
Yeah,
The GQ photos don't lie.
yeah, that's true.
When I was
Yeah.
going to Home Sweet Home 15 years ago, the people were not that
It
good
was
looking.
a rough scene, dude.
Yeah. You know that stuffed coyote that's like on the wall?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the best looking thing in the room.
Yeah.
House of ugly lovers. You know what I'm saying? Woo!
Dome, sweet dome. Is there an artist as you're working on this new project? Maybe you can like, maybe let's manifest. Is there an artist that
Right.
you would love to work with one day?
I would love to meet Bobby Gillespie from Primal Scream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Anybody cooler like Lil Uzi Vert or
I
Young
guess-
Lee
Yeah, that
or
would be pretty
Cardi
cool. I would
or-
love to meet Blade.
Yeah,
I think that'd be
dude.
really cool.
Shout out fucking Blade, bro. Are you a drainer?
I'm a drainer.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah. You
all
look
the
like
way
a drainer.
through.
Yeah. This is how most trainers look.
Yeah,
just
if you wear a-
malnourished.
I'm surprised you didn't pull up in the shiesty.
I know.
What about
I
Yeet?
just went to the
Yo, you and Yeet on a track?
I would
Come
do
on,
that.
bro. Get on that
do
minion. Get that
I
minions
think
money.
Yeet like produces most of his own shit. We need like you on a Yeet beat, and then we'll have Yeet
Ooh.
doing the ad libs.
Eat that Yeet beat.
That would be fucking.
That would be
sick,
insane.
dude.
I
Actually.
dare you.
Okay, all right. Do you fuck with like rap?
I do, yeah. But
Were you-
like, I don't know. I'm kind of picky.
Oh yeah,
Like what type of
yeah.
type of hippity
so like
hop?
who gets through?
I don't know. I was just talking to Jason Buford.
Yeah,
of
we
course.
both
Shout out
love,
fucking
like-
Jay
Oh,
Boof.
Jay.
We both love 03
big dog.
03 Greedo a lot.
Oh yeah, yo,
I just think it's like
it's home,
the
bro.
best. Yeah,
It's home.
sick.
The shit with Kenny
but I
Beats
feel
is sick.
I know that album is really great. I met Kenny in LA actually as
Nice.
well.
Oh shit, is he someone that maybe we're feeling out if there's a working relationship?
It's very possible.
I would like to see you in the what's this shit called
The cave? In the cave?
dude.
Yeah,
Yo, let's get fucking
Do one of those
Harrison in the
videos?
cave,
Yeah.
dude. Then we get you. We can bust out the rhyme book.
I have to freestyle.
Yeah.
That'd be sick,
I
dude.
don't know if that'd be good. I
No.
do freestyle.
My name's the
sometimes,
Dare. My
but-
ass looks like a bear.
Bears. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's got a
pretty
lot of
good.
hair.
So we've talked about a lot of like really cool people. Not that you've been name dropping. Obviously, we've been
Name dropping for
we've
you.
been teeing you up.
Yeah.
Who is, in your experience, in your short time being a famous accidental rock star, who's been the most fun artist to party with? And was it Young Lee? And maybe, and obviously, I'm sure it's a lot of the homies, right? Like Blake and some.
Yeah.
Like Benny's awesome, must be awesome.
but I'm
to party
just
with, or
curious,
is
like,
awesome.
That was just a great night.
Yeah. Classic night.
I don't know. I'm trying to think who else.
Or is the answer to this question for everyone else fucking Harrison Smith, aka the Dare?
I don't know.
Are you a fun guy? Are you as fun as you're fun in funny music? I'm having a good time.
I would hope so. I try to be fun. I don't know.
I'd love to get a beer after this.
We could do that. That sounds great.
We take him
I
to
got
Bernie's,
nothing
bro.
to do.
Frosty fucking
yeah.
mugskis.
Are musicians just not fun to party with? Is that what we're getting
Is it
here?
all cap?
No, they're all fun, but I don't know. I'm thinking about one night in particular. It was at Frequencies, but like
Who pulled up?
Eve's Tumor pulled up and Earth Eater.
Ooh,
And that was just like a memorable night because like
Freaks
that
came
was
out
like
at
the
night.
one night that everybody started smoking inside,
Oh,
Fuck
nice.
yeah.
which
dude.
never actually happens.
You guys
Well,
were
people do it
literally
like
gassed.
covertly, but
Yeah.
like that was everybody started doing it.
blasting darts.
Like
No elf bars.
yeah, like Shanti got thrown out of the bathroom, like get kicked out, and then they had to like be bribed to be let back in, and then like Earth Eater, who I don't actually know her personally, but she was wearing like this big fur coat and she like set it on fire by like there were like little candles on the
Intentionally?
bar,
Oh,
and
okay.
then like it smelled like burning hair or whatever.
Sick, dude. So
that was-
classic night.
That was a really good Frequencies. Also, like Kevin Carpet was there. Do you know him?
No.
Kevin Carpet,
Not cool.
downtown legend. He's banned from Home Sweet Home now, but
Why do you get banned?
because he's like a 6-year-old man who rolls himself up in a carpet and you step on him.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Sure, of course.
And he kept setting up near the
He's been doing that for
bathroom.
decades.
Yeah.
And Mike, who manages Home Sweet Home, was like, I'm sick of you laying down next to the bathroom because everybody trips. And I told you not to do
It's
it.
a sex thing, right? Or whatever.
A kink?
He's
What smells
I don't
worse?
really know.
What smells worse, Kevin Carpet's carpet or the Dare suit?
I would say the carpet. The suit, The suit does. I don't know. I feel like I sweat a lot, but I don't smell that bad. Right. It's just like water.
That's not a
Sweet
bad
sweat.
it's just-
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
hydrated.
water.
You're hydrated.
I smell like
Fiji, dude.
Aqua de Joe.
Okay, let's play a quick segment of Truth or Dare with the Dare.
Let's hit it.
The Dare, Truth or Dare.
Truth.
Lawrence?
What's your body count?
I would probably say like 25 or 30.
No. What?
You're
No.
blowing it, bro. What's wrong with you? That should have been the last week alone.
I know. Well, I had two girlfriends for like a long
At the same time? At the same time?
Yeah, it was complicated.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. They were
throuple?
it was sequential.
Okay.
okay.
We gotta, those are rookie numbers and we're gonna bump those up.
Okay.
And I think that
Yeah.
now that you are signed,
Yeah.
also, bro, you gotta ditch the roomies, bro.
I know.
You need your own spot, and
I
then
know.
we can get that up to like at least triple
What's it
digits
like
by
being-
next week.
What's it like being roommates with a rock star? Are you just like,
Besides clogging the drain with your own hair ass.
yeah.
I don't know. I think they don't
I guess
like,
we gotta
they
have
hate
them on the
hair.
pod.
I don't do the dishes enough, so
Oh.
they don't like
The
that.
Dare doesn't do dishes.
I know.
Damn.
I should
do you cook?
All right.
sometimes.
Oh, then you should do the
I
dishes.
know, but recently I haven't. So
So then fuck them.
because it's like two birds with one stone. I don't have to cook. My roommates aren't mad at me.
There you go.
Right. You're like, yo, don't worry, I'll get you
Done.
free pussy. All right.
right.
The Dare, Truth or Dare.
Dare.
Name your least favorite indie sleaze band. I dare you.
Oh man, I'm gonna make some enemies.
Let's hurt some
probably.
feelings at least one time.
Enemies, indie sleaze.
I mean, there's a lot of really, really bad ones.
Are there people that are setting up like this? What's up? I'm fucking James, and this is my indie sleaze sound.
Are there people like that now?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Trash.
It's really bad.
I hate them. That was
It's
me.
really bad. It's like intentionally like ascribing to like a magazine's descriptor.
Oh,
right.
It's
Like,
like, I'm
paint
gonna
by
do-
numbers,
Yeah.
but for music.
It's insane.
damn.
Like all of like when grunge happened, like none of the grunge bands would acknowledge it. They were like, this is some shit that like Enemy or whatever came up with.
Do you have a lot of grunge? Did you grow up listening to a lot of grunge, being from the Pacific Northwest?
I always hated it. I always
Really?
hated it.
Alice
Yeah,
in Chains.
hated it.
Okay.
Eddie?
You're also
I'm trying to
you're
think.
too young, bro. Like,
I know.
Do you know the clothing brand Nirvana?
I've heard of it. Is that Urban Outfitters?
Yeah.
Yo, what was it like meeting and getting shot by the god, Hedy Slimane?
What was that like?
Yeah.
Well,
It's amazing.
I signed an NDA, but
Oh.
Oh shit.
Was it cool though? I
it was cool. It
Yeah.
was great.
Because Gus Dapperton, he was saying that he got put in a situation where they had to drive from LA to Palm Springs. It was like a 3-hour drive, just like the two of them back in the back of a car. They just like talked about music.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they also try to like reverse engineer like a thing where they're like, oh, like play guitar, but like the guitar's not plugged in, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna like we'll dub it, and he's like, nah, like you don't know how like music works, guys. So
And like, no, your hands look weird when you're playing. It's like, well, then I don't play. Like,
Did
That's so
Eddie
funny.
fuck with the tunes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Big time.
that's all. That's
yeah.
the cosign,
That's like
right?
why he
His taste
asked
is
me
impeccable.
to come in. He was like,
Oh shit!
I don't know if I can say what he said, but
don't violate
he
any
liked
NDA,
it.
but I
He
want to
liked
hear your
it.
impression.
Yeah, no, he that's the whole reason that we met up, and like he asked me to DJ the party the next day and
nice.
everything. And it was sick, and the picture is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, he's the god. Bro. I mean, whether or not you fucking wear the clothes, like it's Eddie Slimane, mate. You know, like what are we talking about here?
I know.
was the pussy you acquired by DJing the Sleem Party the best of any DJ pussy you've gotten?
I did have sex on a piano.
Wow.
What?
So it was
Wait.
pretty good.
Yo, let's go on like
That's
a
fire.
grand piano
Yeah, it was like,
Steinway.
You're playing da-da for Elise.
Yeah, but then it was like
Chopsticks. Yeah. Well, that's fucking awesome, and we're clipping that out,
yeah,
bro.
it was cool.
Damn.
That was a good one.
Did you leave like ass cheek marks? Like, I don't know how you would have done it.
Wait, on the bench or on literally on the top of a grand piano? Let's
was
get
like
some specifics.
On the bench, and then like moved
On the
a
keys
couple
a little
different
bit.
positions, and then we were like, all right, let's go to the bedroom.
They had to have like a house,
But it was fun.
housekeeping
awesome.
come in and pluck the hairs out of the
Yeah.
ivories, dude. From your
They had to
Yeah.
retune the piano.
Yeah, true, right?
Put in the mod Yamaha. Woo. Let me ask you this: Do you ever wear shorts?
No, but a couple of my friends have been telling me to get like some like Michael Cera like 70s track shorts.
Like super short ones?
Like yeah, from
let
like
the dills
Juno
pop out? Yeah.
hell
Like with
yeah,
the big
stripes
gussets.
or something.
That'd be
on the
cool,
side,
dude.
yeah.
Like a little Wales Bonner
Like-
Adidas
yeah.
situation. That could be dope. Some Capri style. Ooh.
They have chrome ones too.
Yeah.
They got a chrome tracksuit.
They got the chrome shorts.
Oh,
Who's
we
they?
need to get the Wales Bonner Adidas.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
We need to get you on that with the crocheted stripes, dude. That would vibe out. That would
Be
be
pretty
sick,
hard.
dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you
absolutely.
a shortsman? Is it dime
I
squareman?
do have a pair, but they're not really good, so I don't wear them.
Okay,
They're like too blue. They're not a good wash.
right. Well, if you're not a shortsman, no, Lawrence, you go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, well, we kind of already answered this, but we just want to like make fun of you for a second as we've been doing. How hot are you all the time during the summer when you're in your Interpol ass uniform?
Pretty hot. Yes, 2 nights ago was pretty bad. Suit night.
Yeah.
Pretty hot. Today pretty bad.
Or
But I didn't
Interpol
wear
the
suit.
blueprint when we're talking about the
Suits?
Yeah, because they looked
Yeah.
so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Carlos D with the fucking
They looked
holster,
amazing,
dude.
Yeah, Paul Banks is like one of my big like style icons.
Have you met him? He seems like
No,
he's like because he
but-
knows fucking Ion
Yeah,
and
he
all
knows
them.
Ion guys. I haven't met him. I love his Instagram because it's all just black and white photography.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like he seems like just super chill and I
Do
don't know.
guys from the era that people are like equating you with like reach out, like the early aughts guys or late 90s guys, like reach out and like, yo, what's up, man? Like,
There's
big
a
fan
couple
or-
people who have reached out or like I know
keep the torch.
I know
Pass me
they're
the torch,
aware.
brother.
Yeah, like Felix the house cat reached out,
Ooh,
which is sick.
icon, bro.
Who I love. I'm trying to think. I mean, I've talked to Luke Jenner from The Rapture a little bit on Instagram, and like I love his Instagram too, which is just like life coaching stuff. Trying to think who else.
That's
Who are some of the other big?
I don't know.
I didn't even say my-
Julian Casablanca.
Any of the
I
Strokers?
know him. I saw him at Cafe Reggio the other day.
Okay.
Just chilling?
Yeah, I think he was with Donald from the Virgins.
Okay.
Oh, man.
But I was just meeting my like young photographer friend
Hey, Rich girl.
How
of age.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
To clarify.
And we were just having a coffee, and I've like run into him like once or twice before. We met at Home Sweet Home.
Give each other,
I
like,
just-
the
I- he was
Rockstar-
just like,
Oh, you give each other the Rockstar nod.
yeah.
Yeah, the piece.
So,
Deuces.
I don't know. Yeah, but we haven't really talked.
He tries to dap you up like a dude from the 2000s. You try to dap him up like a guy from. No, never
It's
mind.
just
I'll stop it here. Let me ask you this, Harrison. Right now, you're in your fucking dime square Bushwick core ass, like, you know, with the mullet and the suit and everything. What's a style phase that now looking back you went through that you regret the most?
That's tough.
yeah, there's a lot to choose from.
It mostly has to do with hair. I probably
Yeah?
regret this shit, but
No, this is.
this is not insane.
I mean, at least it's expensive. At the
What
very
was a bad haircut phase?
I definitely had like a bowl cut in college for a
Wow.
sec.
Like Gus.
yeah, kind of like
Fire.
that.
But
in a-
shave too.
Yeah, kind
in like a fashion-y cool boy way, or like
I think so.
okay,
Yeah.
or just like a broke college student with the bowl.
It was kind of longer. Like I wanted it more to look like Rivers Cuomo, like young Rivers Cuomo, but I didn't really pull it off.
Damn.
And then
If
yeah.
you want to destroy my bowl cut.
God damn you, half bowl cut boys.
Yeah. Weezer fucking rules. Have you like
they
fucking
just played here like 2 nights ago.
at fucking
Forest Hills. I
Oh,
think.
shit.
They played with Joyce Manor.
what size is that venue?
It's pretty
pretty
big.
fucking big.
It's pretty big.
Okay. All right. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was gonna say this is fucking
It might be
Weezer
like
we're talking
10K
about
or
here.
like 15K or something.
It's pretty big.
All
right, so
MSG is 20.
They're kind of
I don't know.
embarrassing now, but like that's two I would say 2.5 classics in my opinion.
It's like guilty pleasure.
Green
I put
is half good.
Pinkerton is in my top 10 of all time.
Bro, it's a
Really?
perfect album.
What's your number
Incredible.
one? Chief Keef Thoughtbreaker.
That actually is a great album.
Yeah, it is.
Pitchfork got it right.
Yeah.
What did they give it? Like a
Like
9?
8 or 9?
They love Keith. I mean,
what
who
was
doesn't?
it's something?
Yeah.
It's like 8, 9. It's something crazy.
Willie Stalley does a bit. Shout out Willie. We've already mentioned his name, but he loves to compare anything to the Thoughtbreaker. Got bet like best new music.
Yeah, I think you did like half
Okay.
a Thoughtbreaker with your 5'8".
Yeah.
Okay, let me
gonna
ask you
look it
this.
up.
So we mentioned the party frequencies, which are going on a short hiatus as you go work on the next project.
Yes.
Could Lawrence and I hang at frequencies, or would we just be out of our element?
Yeah.
I think you'd have a really
I love
fun
to
time.
dance personally.
Yeah.
You're not a big dancer
I like to
unless
dance.
you're like fucked up.
No, like I'm actually a very good dancer.
Thoughtbreaker 8.0. Honestly,
pretty
like you could
Pretty
get
good.
your debut. We could make some headway there.
Yo,
Yeah,
Chief
that would be
Keef,
sick.
Chief Keef on the next Dare
Yo,
album.
the Chief Keef feature. You know, honestly, bro, we should start a GoFundMe to get Harrison a Chief Keef feature.
That'd be
We probably
incredible.
need like
What do you think he charges?
250K.
Nah, I think a little less now.
Yeah, I bet he'd do it.
Keef.
I bet he'd do it for 100K.
All right, so
Or less.
Maybe.
I don't want to insult him, but
No, I'm sure he's like, yo, I need more Fruit Loops. Let me get a
Yeah.
50K for this feature.
yeah.
I would do an RXK nephew feature.
Oh,
He'd
dude,
do it for
let's
like
go.
1K.
I'm trying to think of like what's a sick conspiracy theory we could like tap into that he hasn't already. Like dinosaurs not being real. We got
Yeah.
a bunch of 9/11 shit.
He's had a great-
He's incredible.
Somebody's
bro.
posted a great screenshot of them DMing with him where I think they asked him about like what they think about like really femme gay guys.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, like my cousin's gay and he got the fucking iron. Like gays got guns too. I'll
Yeah.
fuck with them.
That's a classic, dude.
Wait, so what's the
Really
wildest shit you've seen go down at the frequencies party that you DJ and host and throw?
There was a girl who was punching people in the face one
What?
night, like serially. She punched like
What?
3 girls in the face.
What was she on?
I don't know.
And
but
can I
like
have
the
some?
girl I was seeing at the time like came out of the bathroom and got rocked. immediately.
Oh.
And she was like,
Wait,
like,
people were
get
getting
this girl
like,
outta here.
like decked.
yeah.
She
By
was
some
cocking it
random
back.
by some random girl.
Oh.
Yo,
That was
let's
pretty crazy.
fucking go.
Was she
dude.
super effed up?
I don't know. I never even
Must've been,
saw
right?
her.
Was she
like
trying to
I was
open
like,
up a
I was like
pit?
I was like point her out and like we'll get her out of here.
Right.
But like they tried to find her, she was already gone.
We're
So
like,
I
yo-
think she was just freaking out and then
Yo,
dipped.
fucking Duff and Dash?
Yeah.
That's fucking gas.
Did he
dude.
break up a shorty because she couldn't defend herself?
yeah.
She couldn't duck?
I
I was like, you need to stand up for yourself more.
I need a bitch that can bob and weave.
Yeah.
Rope a dope.
Literally.
Wow. So this person, so this person's just in the ether.
they could
You're
come
literally
back at
punching
any
people
time. Yeah.
still.
No, yeah.
Damn.
It's
Wow,
crazy. I had other
dude.
people like DM me be like, I don't like the people at your party because I got punched in the face. I was like, what the
Like, yo, this
fuck?
is one crazy bitch.
Yeah. I don't
Damn,
know.
that's fucking.
That was
that's
pretty
the
crazy.
like a new move.
Yeah,
Like,
punching
like,
Patty.
Yo, for real.
No, it's true.
All right. Damn.
That was
Well,
a bad one.
Hit the
think that-
baddie from the front. We do not condone violence
Yeah.
against women on throwing fits. The only podcast that matters.
The next topic of the podcast, next segment, which is called Dad Ass.
Sucking and fucking.
Meat and cheeks.
Is this a recurring?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
What are your DMs looking like these days? Now that the fucking QAnon freaks are at the paint. Like,
Yeah. They're looking pretty good. They're
just
pretty
fucking
good.
tits
yeah.
and lips.
Are you into a thirsty ass hoe? Does it make you feel good because you're still early on in that stage of fame, or are you like this is like?
I think there's definitely like
doth protest.
there's like a good amount, you know.
Yeah.
There's definitely like a scary amount. Like sometimes people
From
hit
girls?
you with like the really intense pics,
Like whole pics?
really fast,
oh shit.
and then I'm always like, oh man, this is like
What do you say? What do you say to a unsolicited hole pick?
it's awesome.
nice hole.
Thank you. Just heard it. Double tap.
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking.
And then
shitty.
block.
You ever gotten someone send you a video of them pulling a black tie out of their ass?
No,
That'd be fire.
that would be fire.
Someone's gonna fucking steal that
Yeah.
though. Someone should absolutely, or out of your like,
There's
it's
just
like a
but
magic
it's like
trick.
20 ties tied together.
It's like a magician.
Yeah, right out of the fucking out of the pussy.
Just keeps going. It's like
Yeah.
a 7-minute video.
You're like, hey, thanks for the DM, Julian Casablancas.
Oh, yo,
my
DM God,
God.
bro. I mean,
Yeah.
he has a famous DM photo.
I've seen that one.
Oh,
Not great, but
No.
it's he's the Strokes. So-
yeah.
Come on.
or was one member of the Strokes.
Yeah, he was a
One
stroke.
fifth.
He was a
a
stroke.
stroke.
What's
What's
a
trying to stroke?
What's a first date with the dare look like
Oh,
these
yeah.
days?
You're a
First
big
date with the
dater.
dare.
Yeah, let's go.
I guess it varies, but like I like going to a nice dinner or like go to
So Finelli,
no.
dinner roll sticks roll.
Actually, I can't
Dinner on the
remember if
first
I
date?
did that or not. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I don't
Okay.
know. I like going on like a romantic kind of dinner, like spend a little more money or like
Yeah.
get a little more dressed up. Like I just think that stuff's really
More dressed up than a
fun.
black suit.
Yeah, right.
No. I don't know. Yeah, that's when I whip out the tux.
Do you have a go-to first date fit?
I usually wear like a ripped up T-shirt or something.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Your formal thrash tee.
Yeah.
Black tie tuxedo.
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Trash, dude.
The off-white one.
It's like,
Does,
What about- Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, does the dare fuck on the first date?
yeah,
Cool.
Yeah,
but
Hell yeah.
Only 25 times though.
yeah, only been on
Exclusively.
25 dates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Um,
he's fucked every time.
Shooting 100.
100%.
He's batting 1,000 from the field. What about, okay, so you're in your thrash tee and silver Onitsuka Tigers. What about what are some fashion red flags that if the woman shows up wearing, you're just like, nah, this ain't it.
Doc Martens.
Ooh,
Really?
great call.
But I wouldn't even go on a date with a girl who wears Doc Martens.
Because she doesn't take care of her feet.
Yeah.
With her Doc Martens, just that just clues you into oh, you're like a Bushwick cosplayer.
It's just like it just is like so 2013 to me or 2014.
Damn,
Like
fucking
I
tells how you
wore
really
Docs like in high school and like
Right.
at the beginning of college, like the shoe version,
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
and like lots of people did, and it was like fine. But now I just think of like Joy Division shirt, like tapestry on the wall.
So the ultimate
yeah.
poser.
But it's just like weirdly dated and like
Not in a cool, ironic, tasteful way.
yeah, I don't know.
Damn, you're gonna hurt. You're breaking a lot of hearts.
I
right
know.
now,
I'm
sure.
sorry.
What are
If
the
you're
girl-
out there wearing Doc Martens,
But you
just
know
throw
what?
them away.
No matter how much their hearts have broken, their heels hurt more
Yeah.
from
Right.
their dogs.
Which, so what are the girls showing up in like tabbies and fucking prairie core?
Yeah, I feel like kitten heels or like kind of like 1-inch heel slides or like
ballet flats?
ballet flats,
So
so
keeping it comfortable.
ballet flats,
Right.
Something cute from Prada. Treat yourself.
Prada
Get-
boots.
Get some tabbies.
What's the worst
That's
first?
original.
What's the worst first date you've ever been on? Sorry, the worst date you've ever been on.
God, the worst one I went on, I actually can't talk about. It's
Oh, really?
literally top secret.
Really?
How was it that bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Was
but it was
with a
like-
celebrity or something? Or
No, it was just like an all-night adventure with just crazy characters. And
oh man,
But we
you
can't
can
talk
ask
about
Naomi Fry about it.
Oh shit,
Oh,
we will.
She's involved.
one on a date with Naomi
Oh,
Fry?
really?
No, she was just present at one of the 9 locations the day.
Oh, so it was
Whoa.
so you followed her
it
to
was
the
like
ninth
the
location.
best and worst date I've ever been on.
Like a choose your own adventure, just all nighter.
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
It was
I mean,
great.
classic New York night, right?
Yeah, but it was in LA.
Oh, damn.
Did it end in sex?
No,
Damn.
Was it with
ended.
an actress
No,
who was on the show
Mad
Mad
Men.
wait, what were you
Who's now an adult? Who's now an adult?
Yeah.
Who are you talking?
She's
about?
friends with whoever played
Sally Draper.
So I don't know.
Who's boys? She's boys with Nomi.
Okay,
So that's why I
nice.
asked. Okay.
That would've
She's
been cool,
boys
though.
with no
Yeah.
fry.
Yeah.
That
What
would
are
be
your-
fire.
Okay, let's say you're on.
She hot
You
as
fuck on
hell.
the first date, right?
Yeah,
Let's say you're on a first date and you're trying to fuck. You're trying to get to number 26. What's your go-to
Right.
slutty fuck me fit?
fit.
Yeah, what's the fit? What's the
It's-
slutty fit?
Man, it's probably this Hermes sweater I got from James Valoria.
Okay.
Ooh.
It just like it makes me look better.
Yeah.
And it's like dark blue. It has like a really subtle like checkered pattern woven
Ooh.
into it, but it only goes down one arm.
Wait,
I
what?
feel like
Wait, is it like
the
a
pattern
loose,
goes down.
is
one
it like a loose gauge slutty so like we can see the nips poking through, or is it just makes you feel a certain way?
no,
about
it's just
yourself?
like the cut is amazing. It's like very thin cashmere and like so it's really soft and like just looks like really understated and sexy.
Nice.
like slouchy and like
They essentially-
And,
like
then
the
I'll wear the
gunners.
suit pant, my like disgusting
Yeah.
cum covered suit pants.
Sure.
right. Yeah.
Do
and-
not bring a black light on a date with this man.
No,
you
do
will
not.
be sorely disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the amount of squirt and cum and bodily fluids that he
Yeah.
has on him.
The dare. How much money do you make?
Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah.
on a weekly basis,
Do you do it
interesting.
weekly
or in what way?
I don't know. You whatever unit you.
Yeah, we
prefer.
ask everyone. So
I
it's
don't
up
know.
to you.
I mean, I get like $600 every week from Home Sweet Home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even if you don't throw the party,
No.
600 to throw the party, like the best party in New York.
And then I split it with other 2 DJs.
Ooh, bro.
Home
But
sweet broke.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, you're
But
good.
for a while, it was like that. It was just doing that and teaching was like my whole
Right.
income.
How does it work with the label? Do they give you a bunch of money up front and you spend it as you wish, or do they kind of like
Yeah.
slow it down to a trickle?
Can you be trusted?
Basically,
With a dollar.
they give you a bunch. Each deal is different, actually. So like some deals are more like partitioned for specific things.
Right.
But most deals they give you like an advance up front, and that's like the money to
That's what you spent on the chain.
right the chain
Car for your mom's.
yeah but like you use that to like live, record the album, blah blah
Right.
blah. They usually give you half up front, half after you deliver the album, and then the rest of it, like whatever's left, you get the rest of it.
Cool.
What
was your advance?
I can't tell you. It's top secret.
Is that low? Damn, bro.
It's pretty low.
All right. Well, if you're not copping bust down earrings like your boy, what do you like to spend your hard earned money on?
What do I like to spend my money on?
Yeah.
I guess Agnes B as
Yeah?
of yesterday.
That's your number one?
I know it's not my number one.
Just the tea.
Yeah, I just like the tee. I got a really nice sweater there because of the sale. It's
What's your number one
50%
brand?
off. I don't know. I did go to the Celine store, but they were out of like all the shit I wanted in my size, which is weird.
You're
'cause
going
I
to
feel like
spend
they
your
make
own
it-
money when you have fucking Eddie's phone number, presumably his email, maybe.
I'm not saying shit.
Little gifting suite situation.
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know. But I don't know. It feels nice to like buy it for yourself anyways, because it's like
Get the fuck out of here.
come on.
So clothes, nice clothes.
I would buy clothes. I did meet someone in LA who owns a car from one of the Justice music videos.
Oh, shit.
It's like an all chrome
Does it have a cross in it?
manual convertible,
Fuck.
and it's in like perfect condition in
Damn.
like her mom's garage.
Okay.
She was like, "I'll sell it to you for like $3,000."
How many miles are on it? Is it just from like miles from the video?
I don't even know. I have
Did
no
her
idea,
mom
but
used to fuck one of those French guys? Like, how did she get this
Yeah,
car?
what did
no,
the two
I think
guys?
they just shot the video in LA, and
Oh.
after they shot the video, they were like, they put up the car
We're
for
done
sale.
with the car.
Or like a friend of a friend was
Yeah.
like, you want to take this? Like, so I've been thinking about that.
Ooh.
And what are you going to drive that across country? What's the
Yeah.
plan? Oh, yeah.
I feel like it would be cool to do like a big road trip, like
Absolutely.
Dude, lots of
live
content
stream the
opportunities.
whole
I was gonna say you
thing.
bang out a lot of those
Lots of content
required
opportunities for the
TikToks
label,
that you
yeah.
have to make.
Yeah, literally.
What's ever since you kind of came into some fucking Skrilla, what's a large purchase you made that you've ended up regretting?
That's a good question. I guess I haven't really bought anything yet big.
You should buy a dishwasher.
Should buy a dishwasher.
For real,
A
dude?
countertop dishwasher.
Yeah.
No, honestly,
Straight up.
I don't know.
Straight up.
I don't know. I feel like maybe I did buy something that sucked. I did buy
The Justice Mobile?
Yeah,
It was a chief key feature.
That's like a huge. Yeah, it's fucked.
This is a future regret.
Yeah, there's like a 99% chance if I bought this car, it would just.
You're going to like
completely
break
fucked
down
and
in
just-
Utah. and
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, what did I do?
Yeah, it's fly back.
You're gonna get hate crimed in fucking Mississippi, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're gonna have to buzz your head before you
I know.
drive across the
That's
country.
true, dude. Wear a hat. That's
Yeah.
my only piece of advice
Yeah.
in certain parts of the country.
Wear a hat.
Wear a hat, dude.
Actually, may we end the pod with some further advice that we'd love to
Actually,
give your way.
you know what? This is real quick. The Oasis kind of fucking banged out shit. Like it bangs, no pun intended, in Dime Square, but then also like in Mississippi. 'Cause
Yeah.
it just looks
It
like,
does.
like your mom.
Yeah, like you
cut
grew out
hair,
your
dude.
buzz
Yeah.
cut, and they're like, "This guy's normal."
Yeah, the duality, or I don't even. It's a paradox.
This guy
bro.
fucks his cousin. He's legit. He's valid.
Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
culture war happening, but you know what we can unite over? Fucking dumb fucking haircuts.
Well,
Damn
it's-
right.
But
Well, it's-
it's expensive and good. Well,
That's
it's good
right.
because it's expensive.
right.
Because we asked you how much it was.
If it was nothing, I would
If you're
Be
like, yeah,
ashamed.
like my roommate cuts my hair, I'd be like, yo, come on,
fix it.
pay $100 to just get the same hair.
Yeah.
My hairdresser was saying I should get this Botox treatment for your hair. I've never heard
What?
of
Tell
it.
me more, bro. I'm bald as fuck.
I think they just blast your hair with Botox and then it goes super flat.
Is that what you want?
Do you have
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. No, my hair is like this. It's
Does Sam
wavy.
Hine do it?
I don't think so.
Well, then
His
you
hair
know what?
looks good though.
It looks
his
fucking-
hair like
Do you have the
looks-
same the hairdresser?
no.
Did he
His shit's
copy your?
$350.
Yeah. Is it
Yeah.
really?
I don't know.
Oh
dude.
my
I'm
God.
gonna ask
That's
him
the
next time I
Conde
see him.
difference.
Yeah.
Who had their hair cut first? You or Sam Hine?
I don't know because I've always had a variation of this,
Right.
like
Well,
to
from
some
bowl to
degree,
this, yeah.
but I think it's gotten more shaped
Mm.
over time. I think,
interesting.
but maybe
Shaped
him,
up.
maybe him. I don't know. Maybe
Because his
him.
very expensive Japanese hairdresser apparently claims that people come in asking for the same line.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, I believe it.
Or at least he reposted her saying that.
Yeah.
So
And I think Curtis just did. Which I will say, I like Curtis's new do. I told him that in person.
looks
But
good,
like, I feel like
yeah.
Curtis
I like it too.
was like, I need a rock star haircut
Mm.
versus the podcast haircut.
Yeah.
Different vibe.
these
But
are
now-
podcast haircuts.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Until you get too
It's
sweaty.
free.
Until you
Yeah.
get too sweaty in James'
Yeah.
apartment, you got to take it off.
Free hats, free haircuts on their hats. All right.
Yeah.
Harrison, we would love to end this podcast by offering you some constructive criticism
Let's get it.
using our
Let's get
wisdom and just like kind of outsider perspective. I'll go first. I know Frequencies is taking a bit of a break. When it comes back, stronger, harder, better, faster, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Let me and Larry chill and VIP so that we can get some of that groupie runoff. I'm trying to fuck on a piano.
I want to blast darts and do
100%.
blow with impunity, dude.
Yeah.
And I want to duff people in the face.
I'm trying to
just beating people up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play a sonata with my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that for you. I'll get the booth reserved.
How many people hit you up like and be like, yo, like, bro, like I know we only like met one time, or yo, you know the homie, and they ask for the list. Like,
all the time.
is that the most? What's the tactful way to do that? For not with you specifically, because like I'm sure most people here listening don't know you. What's a way to like ask the homie of the homie about the list? How do you do
I
that
think
tactfully?
it's just like the more ahead of time you do it, the better, but not so far ahead of time that they forget. So
Gotcha.
like if the party's on Thursday, if you ask on Monday,
Mm.
or
So
like
it's a 3-day.
yeah,
3-day
something
gap?
like that. Like if you do it like the Thursday before, it's
Mm.
like, well, I'm gonna forget about this in
Right.
a week.
the half
so
of
don't worry about it.
fortnight rule.
Yeah.
Right.
So like I would say within a week rule probably.
And how do you judge who gets on the list? Is it how hot they are?
Clout.
Likelihood
How many
of-
podcast listens?
Likelihood of
I
them
don't-
sucking
I
and
don't
fucking.
know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
like
How much better your haircut will look
I'm
next
honestly
to theirs?
kind of blowing up my spot because the list for Home Sweet Home has been kind of secret.
Oh,
Really?
I think people know about it because they get to the door and then they see people just like going in, you
Right.
know. But like,
I mean, there's always a list.
if people ask, I just put them on, and then like sometimes people don't show up. Like,
Yeah.
it's
That's got to be the worst. It's like, why even? I mean, listen. If
I know that is.
I fell off a city bike on my
I know.
way, bro. Whatever.
I gotta go to the hospital.
Yeah.
My ribs are shattered.
I got no health insurance.
don't have healthcare yet.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, all right. We'll see you in VIP.
So we'll hit you next. We'll just do 3 days in advance.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right,
cool.
cool.
All right, got it. All right, yo, we've kind of danced around this a bit, Harrison, but my piece of constructive criticism is fuck this whack ass indie sleaze, local fake rock star bullshit, and start spitting fucking bars so you can actually be cool.
True.
Do all rock stars secretly want to be rappers?
Let's be real, bro. I know all white people do.
It's true. Yeah.
all rappers want to be rock stars.
Oh, dude, this is the fucking paradox.
Well, like this, like girls came from not me trying to make a rock song. It came from me like making dumb rap songs to send to my friends.
right.
So like that was the genesis of it, and there is that element in like the Beastie Boys shit I've
Sure.
been doing.
Right.
And
I can't wait.
yeah, I think that one's pretty good, honestly.
Your thought
But-
breaker is right around the corner.
Yeah,
I know it,
Dawnbreaker
dude.
is
Let's
out
go.
too. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be pretty sick. I've been telling this to Blake, honestly. I was
Yeah?
like, you should just be like the DOS racist of now. Like
Ooh.
you should just drop bars.
Dean
like,
Kissick
no
is
more.
a bop ski.
I know, I know.
love it.
Heems is making music again.
Yeah, Heems is back.
Really?
He was on the pod. He's a homie. Yeah.
He should link up with Blake.
He's
They
actually
really should.
A&Ring. I think Heems signed himself, which is like the biggest, the biggest brain move you can do.
Genius.
Yeah.
The ultimate veteran move. Sign
like,
yourself.
Nathan Freak, here's the plan.
Yeah.
Become an A&R to music label. Sign yourself.
Yeah, he signed himself to a 360 deal, dude.
That's amazing.
Looked in the mirror and got it done, dude.
And you get both commissions.
Yeah.
Literally.
Harrison.
I don't know, but I have some bars coming out.
Woo,
I
let's
feel
fucking
like
go.
yeah, I don't know.
We're ready.
I'm ready.
We're so
too.
ready.
Harrison, what would you like to plug? Where can the kids follow you on social
Yeah, go off,
media?
King.
I guess follow me on Instagram. It's Adair.
Also Twitter. Don't forget
It's
Twitter.
Adair on Twitter. It's Adair on Threads.
Woo. Are you threading? You're threadsman?
It's just started. But I'm treating it like Twitter, but I know the tone is going to be different, so it's going to take me a second to figure out what to say.
Right.
Yeah.
You're just workshopping it like any other
Yeah.
creative. you know?
People just don't know how to treat it yet. So.
Are you more? I feel like people. Well, so far it's early days, but are more people? People are more out of pocket on Threads because like, oh, it's new. I'm not going to get canceled over screenshot of Threads in 10 years.
But I think Threads feels so like established already because of like
It's Facebook,
the Fediverse whatever shit.
right?
But like when Be Real dropped, people were wilding out on Be Real. Like I saw dicks every single day on
I
Be
posted
Real.
a dick, not my dick. I posted it was a penis on White Lotus that I posted.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
And someone's like, "Yo, my first dick." I was like, "Welcome to the Thunderdome."
Yo, I actually got one more piece of constructive criticism.
Let's hear
Did
it.
you do all your plugs? And frequencies coming back soon?
frequencies Thursday
Stream
nights
the
at Home Sweet Home.
EP.
Stream
Where should we
sex
stream
EP.
it? Tidal.
I like Apple Music personally.
Ooh,
but
all
I
right.
also have Spotify. I have both. So
Okay.
it's just
But Tidal or YouTube.
I like listening on the lossless audio when I'm at home, which
Okay.
is Apple, which is nice.
Oh, okay.
But I will say Spotify has better UI.
Mm,
So
Interesting.
mm. What was your second piece of constructive
the
criticism?
dare.
it's the dare
Drop the
everywhere.
It's there. Gorillas. Cleaner.
Chef, take us
Thank you.
out.